How you getting on there, mate? Yes, good. Your stream all going. We're happy, are we? Yes, definitely. Of course not. We're doing, mate. Right. So I'm just getting a setup up now. Um, have you have you got any particular server you want to jump on, mate? Yeah. Have you got Tamada Sportsland? Ah, there's a one with quite a low ping with only 6 other people in it, and Tamada's massive. We can go all over the place. There's even a random Mayhem track on that one. I don't know if you've seen it. Um, I can take you there with WDT cars. Should I send you it over on? I'll send you an invite over. It'd be faster, I reckon. See if you can see that one there, because only WDT cars. I'm going to hit stream now on mine, and also just double check. So give me 2 secs. Standard singing to myself intro.
Hello.
It's me.
Oh, the game crashed. Top quality start there, mate.
Okay. Didn't you have that the other night though?
I don't know what happened.
Oh,
it only crashed because we're not allowed any more S14s.
Oh, you tried to take that's yeah. There's a couple S15s though. You both go around there.
Yeah, I've got the S15 out.
Yeah. I like the sound of that, mate. Right. I'll be right with you. I'm just.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
And many other things.
And many other things. Yeah.
You got to double check. I just want to double check your sound was still coming through fine on the audio, which it was.
Okay, mate. Yeah, spot on.
Splendid, bro. How many is everyone going around that little track there? Are they or not?
I honestly don't know, mate. Hang on, I'm just. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, everybody's going around that little track. I don't know what little track that is, but
the first one is a winner. To be fair.
Okay.
The one when you come out the pits, that one right there is good for twinning.
Okay.
But then you can drive right through on to the right hand side of the pits, and you can end up at like a little Mayan there.
Oh right.
Have you been around there or not?
I've tried Mayan, and it's well, I've tried it.
We'll go with that then.
Hang on.
I'll quickly say anyone who's watching, welcome along. Me and JDM Jimmy Drift are doing a bit of a talk and drift even this evening. So, should be good luck. I'm fanning around. Jimmy's ahead of the game, so.
I would not say that. Just save the setup, just so that I can.
Oh yeah, that's the only thing I find annoying about this game is the setup. It's kind of good at saying per traffic and racing, but if you're trying to drift, and you jump on 10 different tracks, you always forget to you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Excellent, mate. Excellent.
Right, I'll cover it now then. Oh, I better. Do you force your T300 into? Because you got T300 still as well, do you?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
You force it into cooling before you do a drift or not?
Oh, absolutely. It's always on forced cooled now.
That's all right.
Absolutely. You don't. I don't use it without forced cooling on, because even if you're racing, you can overheat it, especially if it's on a tight technical course.
Yeah. Yeah, I found for the first time the other day, I don't know if I'm just slowly wearing my T300 out, but I got some clipping on because we're practicing. We've got Donington for our Group A race on Sunday, so I was doing a few laps of that, and I noticed there's like an hour wait at Donington, but actually past straight, like the stop finish light, so you take a right and then you sort of go down a bit of the hill, don't you?
Yeah, yeah.
And as I was going down there, I was like steering quite hard to try and get around that problem. And yeah, I was going to try and take on it. I don't know, so I don't know whether it's, so I do find, I don't know how you find this, but some tracks, they're just made like ridiculously for speed value. Some, like most are fine, but some of them are like so strong in your hand, you just think, hold on, you know, that can't be.
Yeah, yeah.
Tracks, yeah. I guess you don't do as much racing on AC, do you? You do more on iRacing, don't you?
Yes, mate. Yeah, I do a lot of racing on iRacing. I have got
Have you done any racing on AC yet?
Do what? Sorry.
Have you done any actual normal just racing on AC?
No, no, no. The racing that I do is on ACC and iRacing.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. I've got to say I haven't tried the original SSO Corsa for regular racing.
That's what I've been doing, yeah. Well, I was going to say, hello someone there. Might have to follow someone that watches Ned. Oh, someone Nick gets 15 quid, didn't As I was talking about, someone that watches Ned, yeah, one of my streams, I have to give Arsenal, I'm going to jump in at 180 instead. Right, I'm on my way in. I'm hoping the computer can put up with triple screens, stream at school, because it's quite intense to work at the same time. Funny story actually, today our neighbour turned around and said, we've got an old TV that we don't want, and I was like expecting them to say it's like 30 inch, and they're like, oh yeah, it's a 42 inch, and we're like, what? And they're like, oh yeah, it's a bit old, you know, and I'm like, alright. Anyway, I was looking at it today, and me and Sarah were joking around about it, if I put it instead of having, I know the resolution would be like, everything would be a bit blockier, but I was just sort of half contemplating plugging it in to see what it would be like, because my computer would only have to, you know, one screen rather than three then.
Oh, I've got an AOC 27 inch.
Oh, that's it. You're the bigger version. I'm running 321 amps.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I'd like to one day have another set of 27s and then have triple 27s.
Yeah, that would be, you'd be living the dream then, because that's about, oh hey JJ, really? I can see that.
Oh, there it is.
I'll follow you, mate.
I wouldn't say that's a great idea, but if you want to, you can.
What's the worst that happen, mate? The other thing I was experimenting, I need to sort of mess about with more, is trying to share all three of my screens. I think I was talking about two like this the other day, but at the moment, people watching my stream are only watching my middle stream, which, when you're on triples, it looks like it's quite a narrow view, even though I have got... Have you running Neck FX?
Yes, mate, yeah.
Ah, Neck FX is a winner, isn't
it? It certainly has saved me quite a few times. There's just that point, though, where you think you're going to go... You think that you want that little bit more angle on the neck effects. Oh, yeah, understeer, damn it. No, I understeered. Story of my life, really.
Well, you see now, you behind me?
Yes, mate.
Oh, yes. It's like my mirrors, because of the way that the triple set up, I can hardly see the mirrors at all. That's the only problem I have. Because my screens are obviously not that tall, only being like 21 and a half, that was a bit wide. Yeah, very wide.
Ah!
It's alright. Jimmy, say me. Oh, there you go. Here we go. This actually down here is quite fun. If you like straight line and just give it a flip. Oh, that's a bit early. Bit keen then.
How the hell did I work that entry and you didn't?
There's many clutch kicks happening at the moment. Well, I like it. That's one of the things that I like about, because if you go around in like a 500 or 600 horsepower car, yes, it's easier to follow, etc. But you don't have to like work for it. Whereas these cars, especially if you spend like Ripley, you've got to be like on it. You know what I mean? keen again.
Oh no!
Oh,
Binned
my
it.
bad. My bad. This thing's grippier than I remember for that first corner. I can actually go in a bit deeper.
I'm just going to jump to pit because I was getting in the way there.
Oh, I can see your name tag. Hold on. Should I? Where are you going to follow me around? Or do you want me to jump back to pits?
Where are you?
I'm like halfway through the track.
Oh, I got you. There we go. That's easier, isn't it?
Oh, there you are. Yeah, many clutch kicks.
See, I don't clutch kick that often.
Around there is clutch kick crazy. You probably got the. Have you? I'm looking for pressure. That's more like it. That's what I was trying to do.
Oh no! Oh, somebody came out the pits and T-boned me. What an absolute amateur!
They thought it was Wreckfest, didn't they? I've not played that game, but I've seen a lot of videos of people playing it.
Do you know what? I think we should try Wreckfest one time.
Can you do? They must have some funky rear-wheel drive car that we can just mess about in on there, surely.
Oh, have you seen BeamMG?
Yeah. I've never played it, but I've seen the crash physics are pretty.
The crash physics are like, it's like a crash simulator, but you can do stuff on there.
You don't just have to go. Hold on, let me have a look behind me. Oh yeah, you're behind me.
Yeah, I cut the track so I could get back to you.
That's neutral.
Ah!
That was the one I was looking for.
Not the one that I was looking for though, because I tried to follow you in and failed miserably.
Did you not quite get the old nearly backward well? It's a good sideways anyway. Probably wasn't quite that good, but it was close enough. This is such a, I know everyone plays this track, but it's such a fun little track. Maybe someone looks quite good. Oh, you're enjoying someone, do you? That's very good. And you must have seen this one before, so have you or not?
You've got H pattern, ain't you?
Yeah. Oh, you're using flappies?
Don't swear at me. I've got a sequential.
Oh yes. Oh, the sequential works with these, does it?
Oh yeah. Works very well as well.
Because I thought, I was having this debate with someone the other day. Does it not when you go, oh my cat is trying to jump on my lap. Stay back. Stay back. Thanks. Oh. Hold on, this might put me off mildly if he tries to jump up. I thought that if you ran a sequential, that when you went to change gear, it auto clutched for you. So, or does it doesn't affect any of your gear change or anything?
No, I've got auto clutch turned off and it still upshifts just fine.
So it's that's what I was having this debate with someone the other day, saying about how I think flappies are a lot. Oh, that's that gear change. How flappies are a lot quicker if you're racing, and they were like, no, H pattern's just as quick, and I was like, it can't be. The speed. Oh yeah, my cat's on me. Speed.
Stream cat.
He's like, yeah, mate, I don't really care. I'm just gonna say. He literally does not care though.
It's a cat. What do you expect?
Oh no, yeah, but my other one, if I start like drifting too much, he'll just sort of like slowly. Well, I think he doesn't mind it, but whereas this one will literally just sit on his hind legs, and I'm stroking at the same time. This is quite hard work. It wasn't really hard enough. Right, what was I going to say? Yes. So I watched the videos that you showed me, and I know what's his face, Gale.
Oh, Gale Level, yeah.
I think he is one of the most honest YouTubers at the moment. Like, when you watch it, at no point do you feel. I don't know how you feel about other people. Like, compare him to the other guys at Big E that you sent me.
Yeah.
Now, as much as he definitely has some good information, how many adverts do you want to have in one YouTube video? Seriously.
Oh, I know. Tell me about it.
And then when you see the way he does it, like there was a clip where I think he might be about 3/4 way through, and I'm guessing he thinks people are going to lose interest or something. So he then sort of half pans to some woman nearly with their cleavage up, but not quite playing a game, and you're like, well, is this really part of the video? It's supposed to be about whether Twitch is better than YouTube, and then you showed me a video of. do you see what I mean?
To be fair, mate, I understand where. To be fair, I know what's going on there. It's all about B-roll.
Yeah.
It's all about B-roll, and if you haven't got a library of B-roll yourself, there are sites where you can go you go on there and you can get B-roll for free or pay a bit for B-roll.
Yeah.
So I think it's just like, you know, B-roll to break up him just chatting.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
yeah,
oh.
That's fair play. But I just meant, like, if you compare, cats, I'm gonna hit him in the head if he's not Jeff. If you compare the two,
Oh.
it's actually good that you said, you know, that we were talking about both. Like I said, I think I'm already subscribed to Gail. I haven't actually watched that exact video, so it was good to watch. But if you compare the two, he is very much like, you know, this is just a video about this. I'm only using cuts, which pretty much is all he does. He does talk about the lighting and stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah. See, now that's a video that I'm so happy that you've seen, because the other day when you were saying about 2 or 3 hours editing, and he takes an hour or 2.
Yeah. Well,
you know.
What you've got to remember is he's made a lot of videos. So,
yeah.
yes,
But then what he also goes on to say is about improving yourself.
Yes. Oh no, 100%. Like that is, I actually, as much as I say that the editing takes a while, that is probably actually my favourite part of the video making process, because the more you edit, the better. The
better that you get.
Yeah, the better, and also the better the video. Hopefully, we had a bit of a train on until some guy in A86 thought he was Nakamura and messed it right up. Well, if it was Nakamura, he would have messed it up. So yeah, he obviously didn't.
That was close.
That is the same 2 guys that nearly wiped me out. Maybe they know they're nearly famous on 2 streams that they're not doing a lot of views, but who knows?
Wow! Way to big us up, Dan. Nice one.
Come on. You know, in like 6 months' time, we could be the next big thing. Right. We just said, yes, you said about. Changed it, there we go. So yeah, about the video, what do you think then? What's your thoughts on that?
Which one, the Gale level one or the Big E one?
Like, what do you think as a comparison? If you're comparing both, obviously anyone watching this probably doesn't know which video it's talking about, but
for the backstory for the stream, I have just tried a backwards entry and failed miserably. Backstory for the stream, if you don't know, me and Dan are new streamers. We have been looking at the best ways of getting into streaming. Is YouTube better? Is Twitch better? How to go about it? You know, how do you in 2021 start streaming and get to where you want to be in streaming, whether that be affiliate or YouTube partner? Do you want to turn it into your full-time job? Do you just want to make a bit of money on the side? You know, we are just looking at the best way to go about it, you know, just to see where we end up. Yeah, so we've been throwing videos at each other over the last few weeks, with videos from the likes of Harris Heller from Alpha Gaming. He is good. Sam Woodall, who is Harris Heller's video editor. Gal Level is a video editor and stream. Would you call him a stream guru?
I would say. Sorry, say again. Which one are we talking about?
Would you call Gal Level a stream guru?
Oh yeah, definitely. And I would say also, I mean, Alpha Gaming guy, I think is very down to earth considering how popular he is. But I also think Gal Level is very. I would feel if you met him, he would be on your side. If you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
He's got like, if you met not that, like I said, he says on that video, he gets loads of DMs. He doesn't want to teach people. That's not what he's about. But at the same time, his videos do teach people. And I think if you were to like meet him somewhere at like nice one,
at like an event or something, he would be certainly down to earth. Just click the wall.
If you went up to him and said, "Yeah, this is my stream," what do you think? I think he'd give you an honest answer and be like, dude, have you looked at your line or whatever? Do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, sick or whatever. Whereas, say that big ego, that is the first video of his I watched. That one, I mean, to be fair, so I don't know what the rest of his content like. And as much as he was very informative, he did say a lot of things. I also felt that the video itself was sort of being made to be a good to watch. Do you know when someone makes something, they like edit it in a way that even if it has got good information in it, it's also made to be able to be watched? Like,
yeah.
There's a slight different, like Gail's one, realistically, he didn't halfway through the video, or he didn't try to make it in a way, oh, I know he did a very good example there. I go sorry, yeah, they, what do you say, yeah. Gail's is more of like, I would say, informative from a more, even though he's a bigger, you know, if you look at his subscribers, he's got twice, if not 3 times as many as
Yeah.
However, his video is a much more basic video, and ultimately, I don't feel like he's doing it to get the views, you know what I mean?
No. Now,
not the other guy isn't either, but, you know.
See, the reason why I sent you that Big E one is because Big E, he has moved from Twitch affiliate to YouTube.
Yeah.
So, nearly. Sorry, I parked it. He,
by the way.
Eh?
That car looks pretty sick with that livery. You've got the yellow and white, sorry, the orange and white like zigzag livery.
Yeah.
Cool. Carry on, sorry.
Yeah. So Gail Level, he's on Twitch. He streams on Twitch, and then just started. Damn it! Started understeering.
Oh wait, yeah. Are you turning around? Or
No. I'm.
Are you facing the wrong way?
No. I'm coming up behind you now, mate.
Oh, lovely.
But oh my God, what has gone wrong? I've lost all concentration on drifting because I'm more bothered about.
This is the problem. When you if you just chat is generally rubbish, you can keep drifting. But when it's actually something that you have to use the other half of your brain to think about.
So this is a note to anybody who's watching this stream in 5 years' time. Drifters cannot use both sides of their brain at once.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, so Big E, he went from Twitch to YouTube, but you know, he made it that way. But Gail has gone.
Yes.
Gail is YouTube videos, but Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
So he does both, like you.
Yes.
But you know.
Now this is where it's interesting. So I thought about this after we had a little chat. If anyone's watched this and wondering, me and Jimmy had a little pre-chat. Oh, that was going to be amazing.
Oh!
Get on. My mate Jason's going to be on in a minute as well. He's going to join us.
Oh, spot on.
So I wondered, whatever emoji you just sent, my set of to chat thing hasn't seen it. So I'm very sorry. If you sent me a thumbs up or something, then well, I'll get the OBS on a minute so I can double check. Sorry, back to what we were just saying. So yes,
Gail is doing the same content as you. He's doing. Oh, that was so close.
Sorry, mate.
He's doing YouTube videos and then Twitch content, Twitch streaming. But my argument is, and the argument of more and more people, is that for new streamers, you kind of want all of your content in one place.
Yes.
But at the same time, go on.
My cat was seeing his nails in my leg. If you could stop doing that, thanks, that'd be splendid. I'm wearing shorts, I don't know why I decided to put shorts on after the shower. But his paw was just passed into my shower, that's bad. Right, come on. Actually, I'm going to see where sorry. I'm just going to jump out and get OBS up on the side so I can see what someone who actually sent me, because my chat in AC is like the world's most basic chat. And it's just a laughy face. That's alright, someone will take that. He also said he's enjoying it, which I'm glad, and my mate Jace just said he'll go on shortly. Splendid. Right, so Oh, actually, anyone watching this thing, my cat's head is like in between the spokes. If you didn't realise, you just think that I had a really fluffy nipple. I'm back in the thing again. So, yeah, I think it's super interesting because, in some ways, yeah, I think. Hold on. Someone is just telling me now, was laughing at the drifters can't use both sides of the brain. Oh, yeah. A guy I watch on YouTube and streams on Twitch, and no, Dan, it's not you. Laugh aloud. Well, you're telling me that there is a guy you know, someone new. What are you telling me then? And some guy in front of me is doing the world's biggest rev up. I think he's trying to tell me he wants me to follow him. But where are you two now?
I'm
see it. I see it. Hold on, I'm coming. Well, I was trying to follow this guy until he did
an epic fail.
No, it was pretty good. It was
Oh, so it was a good fail.
It was like a.
It was such a fail. It was almost a win.
Yeah. It was like a half fail. He was there dropping like a hero, and then he crashed. And then I just messed that line up terribly. If you follow me, sorry.
Now, as you know, for you, now this I found this quite interesting.
Yeah.
So for Twitch, can't use both sides of your pigging brain. Get on with it. There we go.
Are you still got me?
No. Well, I am behind you, but just halfway around the track.
I was looking at the track and there you did what Matey did and threw it right at the back. I'll let you come round. I'll follow you.
No, I can cut the track. I'm just here. But
okay.
yeah. So with Twitch, you have one stream key and that's it.
Yeah.
But for YouTube, you have to make a new stream code for every stream.
Why is that?
Now, I at first thought that was really annoying.
Yeah, it is annoying. Yeah.
When I set the thing up yesterday, I thought, oh, it says it's variable. It's a variable stream code.
Yeah.
That was a belter of an entry there, Dan.
Thanks.
Bet you can't do it again.
No, probably not. I wasn't talking at the same time, you see. This guy, because he's done a few laps quite good, and then if you're behind me,
yeah.
Little S14 train. He says, as he knows, he's been around the circle. Oh no, mate, you stopped where you're off to. Oh, maybe he just got the old content cursor.
But so this stream code, oh, he's just the big punter Rooney.
Catches them. My bad. I'll stop here. Where have you gone? Have you reset the pits?
Yeah.
So
anyway, back on subject like we're meant to be.
It's alright, it doesn't matter where it goes, we'll carry on.
The stream key for Twitch,
yeah,
you are always streaming and then the stream disappears.
Yes.
And then if you want Twitch to save it, it saves it.
Yeah. Have you found out how to do that now or not?
No, I haven't. I don't know why mine doesn't do it, but you know, if you wanted to save it, it saves it, right?
Oh yeah.
But for me, for a YouTube video, I'm classing the stream key as like the video key. So it's like a recording key, basically. Do you see what I mean?
Right. But can you? Oh, nice. That was lovely. I want a bit deep there, but you stopped. Sorry, I was trying to take on what we're doing. Yes, I see what you mean. But does that mean that you have to find that if you want to?
Oh, I've understood. What happened there?
You can mess up. It looked like you left the brake straight on there. Go on, mate. Go on.
Okay, hang on. Go on. You were saying?
Does that mean that key? Because obviously, like, if I was sharing a YouTube video, I would just click on my video, click share, and I'd have like a normal YouTube link. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So you get the normal YouTube link. That's fine. But when you're recording that, you need a dedicated stream code.
Right. I suppose.
If that makes any sense.
But
so
I don't see. Oh, because you're not. Yeah, it would be different, wouldn't it? Because if you're going to save it as a video, it wouldn't be in the same place each time, would it? That's understandable.
Exactly. That's what got me thinking that it's going to be going to be saved as a different video each time.
Of course it will be. Yeah, because they're not using like one individual. Yeah, that would make sense actually. And probably the reason Twitch do that is because they don't have as many server. Because that would mean they'd have. Oh, that was.
Oh no, I parked it, mate. Go
okay.
on.
Sorry, 2 seconds. My mate, someone has just said. A guy who subscribes to YouTube, plays videos on YouTube and streams on Twitch. He plays many various games, mostly horror, and his reactions to jump scares are hilarious. I think I know who you mean there, someone though. We'll go back to what we said in a sec, Jimmy. I will literally just say, I think I know who you mean. But do you think that's because I'm curious as to what someone else, I don't know if he's if someone is still watching, he probably is, what he thinks. Do you prefer, Jimmy's trying to crash you, I'm going to reset as well. I'm just going to stop for 2 seconds. It says, do you prefer watching something live on a Twitch stream or on a YouTube stream? I'll see what he says in a sec. Anyway, back to what we were saying then, sorry, what we just said before, when we were talking about the key, I'd imagine it's because, yes, Twitch is using your same video key or whatever every single time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Whereas YouTube is saving it as a video, and then the next time you do it, it's got to save it to a different place.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Which I guess is okay. I got it close then. I think you were slightly.
I was slowing down, mate. I tried clutch kicking.
You can't think he must not smoke as well, by the way. It's lovely. Jimmy.
Oh!
That's the second time you parked it there, mate.
It's a backy. It's asking for a backy, but I can't do it.
You can back it up on, but if you stop, I don't think that counts. Your car is a hell of a cool one for you, to be fair. We were close there, mate. Oh no, Jimmy has. I tried to follow him in. I don't know where you're going there, mate.
So Shelley has just joined the chat. Hits them clipping points, boys.
Oh, cheers, Shell. Thanks for coming in. What does Shelley think of your? She obviously won't be able to hear me from here, but
No, she can.
Oh, she can.
Yeah,
she. I'm on the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, by the way. Nice. What does she think of your drifting? Like the difference between streaming, drifting on the PC and like real life. Does she prefer that you're at home doing it, or would she rather be out on track? What does she think?
I think, to be fair, mate, I think she would much rather be. Well, it's a bit half and half, mate. I mean, if it was Anglesey, where it's she's more happy that she got a shout out, to be fair, mate.
Right. You can do that whenever you want, Shell, don't you worry.
No. To be fair, mate, if it was cold, wet, and windy like the winter months, I don't think she'd be too impressed about it.
No.
But sitting in the Californian sun,
Yes.
in Irwindale, I think she would, be rather there.
I think that is a general thing with UK, just weather and drifting and sport. That most of the time, the only time it's like exciting for the other partner is if the weather's alright. Like if the weather's shit, to be fair.
Oh,
we
damn
went
it!
to Wales the other year, and it was so cold. I felt, your line was funny. That's alright. Sorry, mate. Imagine that. So my mate Phil Trigg has just said, boys, I think what he's trying to say is we're doing a good job, and he is living the dream watching us. I think that's what he's trying to say. You have a bit of a train behind you, by the way.
Yeah. That's why I'm not talking.
Okay, I'm going to cut across the track and then follow you when this other guy comes around. Mate's done a spin, and now I'm going to try and cut in. You might not like this. I'm third. Oh no, we all do a crashy then. No.
Apart from me.
No, it's alright. We're still following you, mate. There's a guy in a red S15.
Don't.
I didn't say it. Oh, my cat is trying to.
Oh no! What's going on? What a mess!
Oh, I'm offline now completely.
Shelley's asking who would like a special guest on stream. I think she wants to be on the camera, to be fair.
Well, I think she's the only special guest we have because my other half is not here at the moment, and my cat, and as my cat counts, who you can't really see very well from the position he's currently in, it just looks like I've got a very fluffy crotch.
What was this?
Because he's so black, you can't really tell that he's a cat from this angle. Yeah. Oh, it's quite good then. It's pretty on his
Oh, he's just...
Pretty much what he said. What he said. Right. True, are you at work at the moment, mate? If you are, hope you're having a good day. Hold on. Someone is telling me, I think that for live streams, I prefer Twitch for live stream. Thanks as a guest, stuff like that. You're like, I was reading and then crashed. I'm going to reset the pits. There we go. So, that's someone who watches me on Twitch very often. Jimmy says that he thinks he prefers watching a live stream on Twitch. Obviously, I've not done a live stream on YouTube, so it's difficult to compare at the moment. And he likes that Fangs, my cat, is a guest. Although I'd imagine your guest is much more chatty.
Yeah. She likes to just pop in. Unannounced.
I don't mind that. Take one for the team, Sherry, go on. Oh, I thought that was you, that's not you. Hold on. Where are you?
Parked on the straight, mate.
Oh, I thought I've reset that at the front there.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
Oh. I was waiting, mate. I thought that was going to be him, and then I just saw red card. What's Trick said? Day off today. This is the first time I was not getting paid. Trick normally likes to watch me on his lunch break. Well, I say lunch break, when it's multiple breaks. Between jobbies. And whereas today he's watching his own actual free time, so I should feel quite honoured. Thank you, Trick. Oh, mate, there's a guy at 32 that is...
all over the back of me, I've seen it.
He's on you like a tramp on chips, mate. Yeah, you better.
I have not heard that saying in ages, and he's just pushed me round.
Okay. Right, let's try again. Don't go in front now, I'll follow you. Here we go. Your decker looks way better than that. Oh, mate, he's trying to get in front of me. That was a bit annoyed. I accidentally gave him a tap, like, not even on purpose, I'm just running around. Oh, Jimmy.
Oh, it just parked it. The thing is, though, is that when these things go on lock, that's it, it's game over. Will you get on with it?
Sorry, I was just waiting for my other mate here. He's behind me now. That was you, by the way, I was talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know whether that Jason's actually, he did say come on, but he may also, he's the guy who's got the server, so we can jump on there later if we get bored of doing Smarter for too long.
Fair one.
However, this is probably never going to get boring.
No.
Hold on. Trigger said, has there been a 360 entry? No, Trig. It's not. For two reasons. One, not sure when I'm going to do one on this track. And two, if one of us does it, the other one has to do it. So, whenever Jimmy is ready, we can try one.
Well, I don't think this track is wide enough for it. I've just got shunted round by the 32.
What we should do, I'll let you go. What we should do is, Jay, sorry to let you down, mate. I didn't do it. What we should do is go on that Mayhem circuit on here, and I reckon the entry there you could probably do a 360, although I'd probably just carry on up the bank. just, yeah. Oh, have you tried Bihoku? Wait.
Bihoku?
Oh yeah, yeah. The Riga one you mean?
No, Bihoku. That's Piccadilly.
Piccadilly. I can't pronounce nothing, mate. Well, where's that one then?
Bihoku is one of the drift tracks in Japan, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Sorry, mate. Yeah. My brain, I think again, concentration. Jay said he's just sorting his life out and then he'll be in.
I'm still waiting to do that myself, actually.
Trick says that we're making a lot of excuses.
Well, I wrote the book of excuses. You know.
Oh, hold on. Jason said, because he said to me just a minute ago, first corner do it, and I messed up. I realised he just said it's from the outside film. Yes, I knew that. Me and Jimmy know that film. I'm sure he's watched that multiple times as have I.
Oh, mate.
That documentary. The only thing that I think lets it down is you think think they're absolutely living the dream, right? And then you come back and sometimes watch some of what's mate called? He does Drift Crash.
Oh yeah, Mitto.
Mitto, right?
Who's mate that does Drift Crash, and then we just T-bone each other.
He then gives all the old suspension spiel, which he does sound like he knows about, and then, like, was it the first round of BDC, he went in the first corner and just drove straight on into the hedge or whatever?
Oh yeah, I saw that. That was quite awkward.
That, you know, I have done many a crash, so I'm not saying I'm any better than him, I'm just saying it's difficult when people make out that they're however good and then something like that happens, you're sort of like, ooh, unlucky mate.
Yeah.
Sure, he is talented.
Oh, no doubt that no doubt he knows what he's doing, but it is quite.
Yeah, there are a lot of people that know what they're doing, but the trouble is, there's also a lot of people that don't. I think a lot of people think drifting is just like one style. There's so many different ways. You know, like my car set up quite quickly, like I was talking about the other day. Other people just want to make loads of slope, but go around really slow, but don't care as long as they get cool photos. Do you know what I mean? There's different.
Yeah. Me, on the other hand, I just want to go around without crashing.
But I've crashed many a time the last few years.
There is a photo of me halfway down the straight at Three Sisters.
Halfway down the straight?
Yep.
What do you mean? Is it
the back straight? The back straight.
So not the drift cut layout, you don't mean?
No.
I don't know, so I've never drifted any rest of it. I've only drifted that.
Yeah, you know the drift cup layout, Luna, the big one, third gear.
Yeah, I know Luna.
Yeah, third gear. I went to change into third. The whole thing gripped up and it flung me into the wall.
Ah, yes.
Halfway down the track, no one could understand how I got that far and ended up in the wall.
I see. Did it do much damage?
No, I caught it with the rear left, so it was pretty soft on the rest of the car. Rear bumper got grenaded, but it was all right. But the really annoying thing is that I was like, right, now that I've got a drift setup, I will look at the BDC Three Sisters course. Oh my god.
Jimmy.
Does that class as a 360 entry?
Yeah, to be fair, Trigger's just turned around to me and said, for the love of God, will someone please use an MX-5 because he drives an MX-5 at the moment. But I'm going to tell him that that's not happening for a minute. Because me and you are S-chassis lovers. True story, don't it? Let's be fair.
Well, yeah, of course.
Say next. I'm not sure if we finished the topic of what you... Yeah, so what makes someone wonder was just saying that he thinks that YouTube is a little clunky for live streams and the chats are not as great. Now, I would agree that it isn't as refined as Twitch, but then Twitch is a streaming... Oh my god. Twitch is a streaming platform and YouTube isn't. Oh, there you have that. Yes, and that is where you pretty much nailed it on the head there, to be honest.
But at the end of the day, YouTube are making moves to rival Twitch.
They making moves like the guys in between when they do the dance. That would be a good move, wouldn't it? You know, in the film when he starts doing. Like,
I've just crashed because of that.
I thought the second you said that, I thought, oh yeah, I was thinking of Will Simon and what's his face doing like a funky pigeon across the dance floor every day.
There you have it. There you have it, chat.
Yeah.
YouTube are making the funky pigeon moves.
Can you see from your chat how many views you've got? Out of curiosity.
No. Not whilst I'm mid corner.
No, I didn't think so. I mean, I have no idea either because, like I said, with the old triple screen, I don't see any chat other than the one in-game app that I've added to the old Switch. Oh, that's not a very good corner. Sorry, whoever's following me.
Me.
My bad. That's a better actually. Oh, Fangs just stood up on me. Fangs. Hold on. Are you going to sit down, mate? I think I need to reset the pits and just double check what my cat's doing. So, are you going to sit down? No, he's not going to sit down. Okay. Oh, here we go. So, someone who said to me, totally agrees, you would never stream in... Sorry. YouTube was never a streamer site to start off with. Oh, thanks. Whoa. Thanks just saw... If you... thanks just saw Sarah and just jumped on my lap like a racehorse jumping over some gates. Right. Hold on. So, totally agree, yeah. And that was me and my mates back in the day. I see. Hey. Sarah's here now, so she can be a special guest as well if Shelley wants to have a friend. Hold on. What's that? Hello. Sarah says hello, she's just got back in. There's a spider outside. I can't get it right now.
Oh, hang on. Oh, Jesus!
Wow. Sarah's telling everyone there's a massive spider outside just in case you need to know that. Right. Oh no, I've got one of them annoying, want to become famous. I need to find a way of blocking those chat dodgy bot things.
Are any of your followers a mod?
Are any of our followers a bot, do you think?
A mod?
A mod? No, not yet. I do need to get this. I do not have anyone modding my chat, which is very much needed.
Yeah, because I've got a few people who mod on my chat, and it just makes so much more sense. Because if they spot that I'm mid-corner or something, and they spot that there's a bot coming up, they can just sort it out, and I don't need to do anything. What was that, Jim? Oh my God!
Oh, Jim, that was 2 fails in one. Then, to be fair, that was he did a standstill at the first bit of the corner, and oh, now I've just failed across the grass. I'm coming in, hot chili. Right, I see, Triggy. I'll say Sarah that you say bonjour. I'm sure she says hello back. Oh, I'm just concentrating on the chat then. Oh, then I got smacked by someone else. Sorry, Jimmy, you part of it again, mate?
Yes. I really do.
Steering on the old game, and it's got to be. Can't be you.
I've got to say, drifting on this it has taken me quite some time to get used to.
It's because you don't have the G-force, it's got to be.
You don't have any sense of speed whatsoever. I mean, okay, it's great.
Oh. Jimmy, yeah, I'll come past it if you want.
Oh! I mean, it's great that you've got the muscle memory.
Oh yeah, anyone who's never drifted before, who learns in this, will immediately have gained about the same as probably 10 drift days in real life, I reckon.
Yeah.
Like, just because the main thing for me, it took me about 2 or 3 drift days to learn to I say it's probably at least 1 complete day to let go of the steering wheel. But I was trying to chase the steering wheel around when it was going around my hand at the beginning, because you've never done that before, have you?
No, that's it.
Especially not when me and you were probably first. I don't know how long you've had your car for now, but I've had mine for about maybe 8 years. So
do you know what? I think that's about the same time, actually.
There was even less sort of people showing people what to do or anything. It was literally just like go around that track and hope for the best. And you're like, all right, crack on. So, you know. Oh, Trigger's reported late for me. Thank you very much, mate. I don't know, because you're not a mod, Phil, I don't think. I'll just concentrate on talking.
Trig can report, but he can't block.
That's it. That's the one. Well, that's very good of him. Come on, you crack on, mate. Cheers up, Phil.
Eh?
And then there was a couple of guys like next to the side of the road, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I thought I was going to go to them, but I didn't.
Oh, okay. I was aiming to run his front bumper.
No, you were quite wide, to be fair, which was good for following, but not good for not avoiding other people. Oh yes, that was a good one. Good one. Oh, I ignored you. Sorry, mate. You kept it going though.
It bogs down quite hard.
Yeah, they do bog the 15s. Jason says, I'm having issues at the moment. Hopefully we'll be on the set. That's no problem, Jason. me and Jimmy are not going anywhere. I mean, we might go to a different area of the track in a minute if we have enough of this part of the track, but other than that, we are going to be drifting and talking rubbish for ages, I'm sure.
Yeah, so I think, to be fair, because I am not expecting any sort of engagement from this stream, from chat.
Have you not had anyone? You must have someone chat to you.
Shelley, but that's it.
Okay.
Shelley in chat because Shelley's watching, because Shelley's a trooper. Move your laurel ass.
And so you're saying if someone had started out in Twitch, but the thing is that's probably the same for both really. Because how many people? I know you put a thing up on Twitter, didn't you?
Oh
mate, that was I watched that. Go on. Oh, they've all had a crash here as well. There's many S bodies and a Laurel. Oh yes, loving the amount of smoke that's coming off the both cars put together. Mate, this sponge smell the guy on a 14 round, I'm very sorry. That's the only thing I'll tell you what, that BMMNG, right, or whatever it's called again, if that game got drifting physics and everything else, because of the whole crashing thing, you would be able to go around and probably actually bump into each other, because on this, the second you bump someone, it fires them about 50 feet, doesn't it?
yeah.
And also, I didn't realise that someone was talking about it the other day, they reckon that the suspension on the other reason that it feels a bit weird, like I sometimes find that when you brake, it feels like the car slides more than it is actually braking.
Yeah.
Is because the physics, I have no idea how true this is, but the physics only like the suspension is only loaded. It doesn't read like fully unloaded. I don't know, but I'm not fully sure what they were saying, but something like along the lines of, the suspension, like if you were to say do the episode jump and you would like load the car up and then fire it off.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't fully like unload is what they were saying. I don't know the exact ins and outs, so I don't really know much about physics in this game like that. But that is one of the ideas. Sorry mate, someone's just trying to skip me and skip me? Is that even a thing? Skip me? Drift with me and I just messed up. He's now done some grass tracking. Because how many racing games? You've got iRacing obviously, haven't you?
Yep.
Have you got ACC?
Yeah, I've got ACC.
Now I've downloaded that, but I have yet to do any sort of. I've not even played it once, but I've downloaded it.
ACC is amazing.
It's also very graphical, isn't it? I think my computer would probably struggle on triples with that.
I think triples you have to really work at it to set triples up, but it is a very good game. Sorry, sim.
Sim?
Yeah. I know quite a few sim drivers who, oh no, it's not a game, it's a simulator. Get all a bit anorak over it.
They get a bit emotional about it. Okay. Are you behind me?
I was behind you, but now I'm...
Yeah, I pulled over because I thought you were already going around, but I didn't realise you were behind me at the time. So now I can see the S14 and just give you a nudge.
Edward Carter, hello and welcome to the YouTube stream.
Oh, so you mate Ed is
yep.
From... That is something that's... this is something that I'm not sure is entirely true for people that are new. When you watch Alpha Game and that, they say, you need to have another following somewhere else, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Which I agree with, if the following on the other platform is actually decent. So for me, I don't think anyone that watched my YouTube came to Twitch. I think people separately started watching me on there either because I said it on Facebook or because, because they just, they saw me drifting on the actual Twitch thing under this, and of course, they saw I was drifting and they wanted to watch it sort of thing.
See, the thing is though, is that the community will follow you if they are, how can I put this? So you're how to put a wheel from a real car onto a T300. Amazing video, love it.
No, it's not that good, but it was an attempt. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, an attempt was made, but The thing is though, is that you won't grow a Twitch following from that.
No.
But if you said, right, okay, I'm going to make a compilation. I mean, I hate compilation videos to, you know, make content.
Yeah.
But if you was to make like a compilation of all of your best entries or funny things that have happened during a race or something, you know, and then you put in there that you are also on Twitch, watch the race live on Twitch, that would then end up with your following.
It would, but the problem with that is, if you're not live at the time they come onto your Twitch, how likely are they to follow you?
That is why, with Twitch, you are not discoverable unless you are live. That's
not what Alpha Gaming says though. If you watch his video, he says that you don't get your followers when you're live, you get your followers when you're not live, which I think what you just said is correct. I think I've only really had people follow me when I've been live. However, he says, and I'll find a video later because he said it a couple of times, that he says that you don't get banned when you're live, and that's why.
Yeah, because from the way I've read that is that you're not discoverable when you're live because you're not making other content for other platforms.
Okay.
And not only that, if you're a small streamer with less than, I don't know, 100 viewers.
What do you mean followers? You mean all viewers?
100 viewers on your stream. If you're...
Is that small though? Less than 100 viewers? I think that's quite a big. Like I would say.
If you look.
Less than 10 is quite small. Because there's a lot of people with like 1 or 2 viewers.
Yeah. There's a lot of people with 1 or 2 viewers, but the thing is though, is that you look at the way Twitch works. Twitch works with amount of viewers. Oh my god, that sodding wall.
Concentration going on there, wasn't there? I can feel it.
If you look at Twitchers,
yeah,
with less than 100 viewers,
yeah. So like
where are they on the page? Halfway down?
Yeah.
Halfway down the page? 3/4 way down the page?
You could have maybe 10, like AC. If you go to the AC category on Twitch, even on like a very busy night, the highest anyone ever gets is like Alan Hines, for instance, probably the most well-known drifting streamer.
Yeah.
Like going. He probably averages 30, 40 viewers. He's definitely nowhere near 100.
Yeah, but you look at
well
you look. Yeah, but that's a very. Oh my god! I cannot run this wall.
I'm not near that one.
If you look at you look at a well-known game, so let's try. Oh, watch out!
I'm pulling over. You chat. Go on, you tell me.
Yeah. You look at a well-known game. Let's say. Right. I'll tell you what. I'm going to use. I'm going to use Ed as an example here because Ed streams Warzone.
Yes.
And Warzone.
Yeah.
Now, Ed, this is nothing against you, mate, because Ed, eh?
I said, yeah, it is, Ed.
No, it ain't. It really isn't. Ed is an absolute legend. He really is. I've got, to be fair, mate, I've got a lot of time for Ed. But the thing is that right? Okay, okay, not Warzone.
I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say if it's saturated, you don't get seen. Like,
exactly.
But that is also the same on YouTube. If you made a how to plug your PC into your monitor video, there's probably 20 billion of those. Yours isn't going to be at the top. So in that way, I don't always agree with that.
Yeah, but the thing is though, how many people are going to find someone with a saturated game? How many people are going to find a small streamer on a saturated game?
No, not many people. No.
Not many people. You're gonna look through the first top 3-4 rows, find someone who looks interesting, and stick with them, and that's all you're going to do.
Yeah.
But with a YouTube video, it stays there.
It does, but if that guy still only does a stream exactly the same with one viewer, I guarantee you, if he isn't already big, because this is what I'm sort of saying, if he's starting from zero, so he has 0 YouTube subscribers and 0 Twitch subscribers, if he starts streaming and leaves his streaming video on YouTube, he still isn't going to get loads of views because no one knows him from Tom, Dick and Harry.
Yeah, I completely agree, but that's where, from what, you know, Harris has been saying this whole time, you make extra content. Don't just stream. Don't, for God's sake, just stream, because if you just stream, you're just not going to get anywhere.
No, 100%, that is 100% what,
and that's why you have got more followers on YouTube than what I do, because you've been continuously making more content.
Yeah, albeit not with rest, but yes, still making some, yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, is that you're doing it. Finished is better than perfect.
Yes. Yeah, actually making content is more important than no content. And Trigger's just said, luck of the algorithm on YouTube, which, depending on how much you know about YouTube, I'd say some of it is luck, but some of it is, as Menty says, Big E, which he's 100% correct about, the name of the video, the thumbnail, and then the tags that you put in it is 95% of how well your video is going to do.
If you put the right thumbnail, colours, tags, you know, make a decent tag, decent thumbnail, all the rest of it.
Yeah, go on.
The algorithm will love you much more.
It will. But again, which you could say, if you did that for a stream, then yes, it might go, oh my god, I was going to say that. But, there's a lot of smoke coming off of that,
Laurel.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm following you anyway. So yes, now I was never debating, I probably sound like I'm saying you shouldn't stream on YouTube.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, I apologize for that. I Trigger's saying definitely, he agrees. But all I'm saying is, like, sometimes the sort of people that are saying to you, for instance, right, so let's take for me, as I have a YouTube channel, or same as you, but with more subscribers than I have followers on Twitch. Now, like you said, I could make a video tomorrow saying, here's last night's thing, which I could try and do, and edit it down so it's a bit more exciting rather than just the whole 5 hours or however long I chat for. But, unless I put an exciting title and funky thumbnail, which, you know, is debatable, you have to do a bit of research to find what it's going to be, it still might not be found by more than like 20 people, you don't know, do you?
Well, no, that's it, but the thing is, though, is if you, as I say, this is, oh my god, those tyres don't move.
That's solid, mate.
It's like what Gail was saying, you look at your streamers that you want to, you know, that you look up to. Look at their thumbnail, look at their tags, look at their title, and then look at, you know, in their top 5 popular videos. And that's what I've done with the thumbnail for this video.
Yeah. I like the thumbnail for this video, mate. I think that's really good.
That car is an absolute pig to drive.
Which one's that?
It's a DC GP, I think it is, or a VD, oh no, it's a VDC car. VDC 2021 S15. I'll tell you what, it is the most difficult thing to drive ever.
Are you looking at another car or talking to someone else about this car? Because I can't see, there's no one driving around that car at the moment.
No.
Oh, okay.
That thumbnail.
Oh, sorry.
I took a screenshot of, oh my god, that sodding wall. I took a screenshot of a replay of me doing that, and it's terrible.
But it gives over. I mean, I think the thing is, Trigger's just saying to me, mate, Phil was saying, it looks like just bringing the punters, JDM, the hashtag JDM, hashtag Miata, hashtag Chris, get all the fanboys.
Does he want us to use a MX-5, does he?
Well, I think he does, but I don't think it is a WDT. I should go and do a little go on the little mayhem track in a minute.
Well, I've got to say, this truck is getting crowded AF, so...
Yeah, go on then. So, well, if you reset the pit whenever you're ready, I'll do the same. If you want to do another lap, we can do another lap if you want.
No, I've binned it. It's not going well.
Oh no, I'm going to crash. No, I thought the guy was going to try and do the big entry, but he just sat there and drove around. And again. Oh, yes, I'm going to reset. So Trigger is very much saying, yes, we should drive MX-5s. But you have to wait, mate. I will. I'll drive an MX-5 in a minute.
We will drive MX-5s for you. They won't be the MX-5s that you're thinking of, but they will be an MX-5. Go on then. I'm following you, mate. Where am I going?
Okay, Jason is saying we can do the new ADC 300 pack that has on the out of the Trig. Yes, because Jason knows Trig. So, I don't know if Trigger realises this. Trig, you realise that Mark 1 Caddy is Jason... Hold on, my brain. Oh my gosh, it's just is
I just got punted. Who just punted me?
2 seconds. Am I the right? Yes, it's the right place. So, Jason Mummery is Mark 1 Caddy Trigger. If you didn't realise, you might have known that already. But if you didn't. And use a big standard one with an open zip, a real man's car. Now I know Phil is talking. I definitely know it's Phil talking, because if I was an imposter, he would say something like, yeah, MX-5's well cool, mate. But because he said something very funny, which he always makes about Phil, so I'm wondering, now that is taking a piss. I mean, maybe we could do a smart car, that's rear-wheel drive. And Jason said, that's exactly right, Jason. He's had a put him in his place. So, Jason, were you trying to tell me that you want to go onto your own server and do the ADC cars? Were you saying that we should do that? Oh my god, Jimmy, where are you going, my friend? Oh, you sort of did it.
Mate, this track is horrible for me. I cannot pig and do it.
Oh, you're doing the cut through here? Alright.
Well, no. I'll follow you because I don't know which way you want to go with it.
Okay, hold on. Let me come
Plus my entries are a little bit pedestrian.
I probably will mess up that entry now, but yeah, I'll come past you when okay, here we
When
go.
I let you, yeah.
That's it, shit, mate. Oh no, I was going too slow to do a clutch kick, right, we'll try again. Oh yes, has he? Oh, not enough. Yes. Yes. He's done it. Oh, too much angle. My bad. Oh, I Trigger didn't realise those things. He's just gone, oh shit, you Jace. No, he didn't realise. Oh, that's funny. 2 guys from, you wouldn't know, well, you might know, you might have seen Jace because he was drifting, but you haven't done comps that I'm aware of that you've done, but these are 2 guys down my way, but they both got different names to their normal names, so they didn't realise. That's quite funny, I like that. Oh no, I've messed that up. Oh no, he's got it. No, I haven't. I thought I messed that up. I'm going to reset shit.
Ah!
Oh, no. The problem is when you reset on this track, it resets to the pits, you have to drive back over again. I forget that. There is actually a couple more Mayans, but actually this one is probably as good as any other ones, to be fair.
It's a very tight track. I didn't realise it was this tight. The one at Rockingham just felt a little bit wider.
Rockingham was too open, wasn't it? I thought. Well, not too open. It was more open than the real one, I think. If that makes sense. Well, you can come down to start finish. If you are, I'll try and catch you. Oh no, you're in front of this other guy, so I can't really pull up. Oh, that is Jace. Jace, didn't realise that. So that white JZX there is my mate Jace, who's also got the server.
Excellent.
So he won't care if he crashes into you. Don't worry about it. Or if you crash into him, he will not care.
Oh right, okay.
So we can do many crashes down the straight now. Jace also loves it when I hit his door. I'm trying to catch up with now, but I'm a little bit further behind than I should be. Come back, Jason. Here he is. Come on. Here comes the clutch kick then.
Oh no! Fail!
Oh, Jason's nailed it. Oh, I fucked it up. He went fine. Oh, I very nearly had it.
Oh, just understeered.
I just like made around now. I thought I was going to go off.
Do you know what? We have got a lot to live. You know, we've got a lot to learn before we can consider ourselves on the same level as Burst, ain't we? You know, come on.
Yeah, I think we still have a bit to learn yet. Yeah. Big up Jason the 1J. Yes, that's correct, Phil. He is riding the 1J above. Actually, it's a J. Yeah, would you?
It would be a 1J, yeah.
Yeah, because that's 2.5 metre like a saw in it.
Yeah.
Like a saw of dopeness.
Ah!
Oh yes, Jason, I'm on your door, mate. Oh, that was very nice. Maybe watch this a bit back. That was a good entry. Quite a pair of us. Are you behind us, Jimmy?
Yes, mate.
Nice.
Your entry onto the wall was terrible, by the way. You were far too to the right hand side. I thought, oh, this is going to be.
What is in? I'm not close enough to the wall, is what you're saying?
Oh, mate, you're a mile off.
Okay, let's try again.
Oh, I got tank slapper.
That was a bit better, wasn't it?
That was better, yeah, but I was nowhere near you.
Oh. To be honest, I actually just like following Jason really close. I don't really care. I could be doing the worst line in the world. As long as I'm nearly bumped into him, I'm not really bothered. Oh, he's going to let me go now. Thanks, Jason. Okay, let's carry on. He gave me the beat.
He gave you the beep. Oh, what's going on?
I don't know. What am I doing, Jason? He scared me now. Right. We can do this, Jimmy. Are you behind us as well still?
Yes, mate.
Sweet, here it is.
Oh, no. I just binned it into the wall. What an absolute amateur.
I've gone too deep. I've gone wide. Jason's probably thinking, what are you doing, you idiot? He just followed me around there. Here we go. Here we go.
There's so much amateurness going on here. Is amateurness even a word?
I think that's a good word. Yeah, I think the big right is the unexplained or unsaid rule. That means you go next. Someone beeps next to you, they're like, go on, son. Oh, that was bad.
Understood. Oh my god.
That was decent. Sorry if you were. I'll read what you're saying in a sec, Phil. I just need to concentrate on linking the whole track before crashing.
I mean, if you want to start off a server.
Oh, I know you went into the tyres there. That was not good. That was a double clutch kick. That's backwards if ever I've seen it. Oh, I got that wrong. Sorry. What's Tree saying? No shit. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Spending more time over the curves than the road between them. Did you hear that one?
Yeah.
Phil is full of many good expressions. Now, sort it out, boys. My bad, mate. Right, I'm back over here now. Jason's still in the middle of the track. Hold on. I don't know why I'm going one way around the track. Hold on. I think he stops so he can also measure straight. But because there's a bit of a time delay, I'm not sure. Oh, yes. I saw you follow then. That's decent, that was, mate.
Oh, and then it just kicked off.
You love cutting through the track.
Yeah, well, that's the only. That entry is the only bit that I'm bothered about. Because I can do the rest of the track, mate. Christ.
Oh, no, the other bit's fun to swim with someone else. Oh. Don't worry, I'll swim with this lovely guy in his jacket. He has no idea who I am. And I've now crashed. Oh, hold on. Jason's behind me. Is he going to give me the tick? Yes.
Just understeer. I don't know what's going on.
Yes. Oh, that wasn't too bad then. That was pretty decent. We made it round. I probably wasn't that close to the wall. I do struggle to get like full on close to the wall. Oh, I like that. Cut back in, Jimmy. That was nice. You would be the sort of person that would be like on the set of spawns going, Did you see that guy cut back across us? Ah. But it's okay. Oh, I gave you a tap. My bad, my bad. I'll straighten you up now. Yeah. Hold on. Are we going? Yes, we're going. Three wide down the straight. That'll be lovely.
No, we're actually 4 long, mate. So you want to be. This wants to be an entry.
There we go. Oh, too deep. Yes, my bad.
Ah!
Oh, boys, I restarted. I keep pressing reset. Okay. Hold on. That's a bad. Well, it's not a bad habit. It's a good habit until you realise how far away you are. Sorry, guys. I could really do a wee.
It's alright because this stream for you might not get recorded, but then my stream is here forever.
Save only for the, like a week and a month, whatever it stays on mine. For some reason. Well, that's how they all are, but I don't know why yours doesn't. Yeah, I'm right behind you, mate. Oh, you've reset. No,
Oh.
do that. You've gone back to the beginning, mate.
I have gone back to the beginning. What an amateur move.
Do you know how to get here? Or do I have to
Yeah, I can get there, mate.
Okay. I'll follow Jason on for a sec. I'll give him the 2. No, that's not the 2 button. I'll change it. What button is it? I can't remember what button I've got now. Come on, Jason. I'll follow you, mate. I don't think he's fair. Oh, down he is. Oh, no, I did an amateur move and caught the middle. Sorry, Jace. Sorry.
Oh my god, I've got stuck in the pit wall.
You got stuck. I think I've done that before, actually. Jace is looking at me like, why are you going the wrong way around the track? And I'm thinking, yes, I'm going the wrong way around the track. Hold on. Have you managed to make it back to me?
Yeah, I'm just faffing around like an idiot.
Yeah. Oh, I was a bit tight on the curves then. Sorry, Jace. I don't actually know if he's watching and driving or whether he's just driving, but...
Stream sniping.
He might be. I like it when he does that. When people do that. Because I've had a few people now actually come on and say, oh, I mean that, like we were on the server the other night with some, well, I can't remember what's called now, with some guys who are, I can't remember if it's German or French server now, but one of the guys come on, he kept like, as he was coming around past me on, he was like flashing in front of his headlights as if he knew, and then he came on my stream and said, oh yeah, oh that was terrible actually. That's not what he said, that's just what I was saying. He said, oh, I've just been going around with you, blah blah blah, oh, I'll just reset. Hold on. Figure saying, I think you should use John Deere on the grass. Hashtag on the grass, sorry. Come on. More piss taking trick, we need it. Come on. Right. So how is work for you at the moment, Julie?
Busy.
Because what is it you do? Is it seed analyst, is it?
Yes, mate, yeah. Agricultural seed analyst.
So, do you grab people with combines and stick your head in their tubs?
Pretty much.
Okay.
So no, what it is that I am responsible for the for checking the viability of the seed that goes back into the ground. So it's wheat, barley, peas, beans, that sort of thing.
Oh yeah. Do you enjoy it?
Eh?
Oh, do you enjoy it?
Oh yeah, mate, absolutely. It's an absolutely fantastic job.
I used to work on tractors back in the day. I've been in a few combines and what's the other one called? The one that does the old rapeseed, the old foragers and all that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, Jimmy, that was I was with you on the days. You got me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bit far behind you, but I am with you.
Jason's just disconnected from the server. I'm wondering if he is. Phil says the only mistake is the lack of MX5s. Oh, don't go that, mate. You might make that
He's a bit salty about the lack of MX-5s, isn't he?
Well, I think he's salty because he's actually probably going to sell his MX-5 and then he won't have one anymore. So he's only been an MX-5 fanboy for so long.
Oh, so he wants to make it. Oh my God, what is going on here?
Sorry about that. Sorry, I went into neutral halfway down the straight like an absolute dickhead.
Right.
Should we do something else? This is what you're trying to say?
Well, you can do if you like.
No, I'm right. This side. I thought you went right. Yeah, as in to say, what did you mean? As in, what was my next topic?
Well, what am I going to do next, really? Because my brain just fried, really, because I couldn't work out what I needed to do to get the car moving. I was looking at the wheel and thinking, what do I do here? Mate, that's what happens when your alarm goes off at 4 o'clock in the morning.
4 o'clock?
Yeah.
How can we have to be up so early?
It's just my shift, mate.
Has it always been a night shift or like a morning shift?
Yeah, it's always been a morning shift, mate. And I'll tell you what, during the summer...
Yeah.
During the summer, that's absolutely amazing.
So do you have to go back to, obviously, I guess you used to go back to the office or a lab or something with the seat stuff?
Yes, mate, yeah. So, we will have people go, during harvest, we will have people go out, collect the seed from the farmers, and then we're responsible for making sure that it grows and that it's not got any, like, seed-borne diseases or insect damage.
So what happens if they have? You then have to say to the guys sideways.
Yeah, that is trust me, that is a very awkward conversation.
I can imagine. There's a guy in a red 15. I think he's the guy from earlier. It might be someone else who's in the same car. But he's trying to door you, Jimmy. But I'm not sure how good he is. I think he's got the hang of it. Yeah, he's got the hang. I'm going to do the same to him. See how he likes it. Come here, son. His name is Rock Sanchez. Oh yes, he could have kept going actually. Because I did the tail went through too. Never mind. I'm going to cut across the track and put it on you again. Here we go. Phil's telling me hold on. Phil said a few things. He said, as he is now, so Phil is now a Subaru owner again. He said there are skid Subarus though. I'm keen to change track cars, maybe 300 pack. Oh, hold on, that's Jason. Let me read correctly. I'm going to have to pause a second, mate, hold on. So, Jason has said, yes, that's right. Phil is a dodgy Subaru owner again. Jason wants to try a different track, maybe the 300 pack, 300. Have you got the 300 pack, Jimmy?
Yes, mate, I do.
And we can try MX-5s, and Trigger's got on a different note, if anyone wants to buy a Turbo MX-5, I need money for non-turbo Super.
I really like how he's using our streams to advertise his car for free.
He luckily has a good bit of sense of humour, because when he says non-turbo Subaru, he actually does have a proper Subaru. But we won't go into that now, because that's another kettle of fish altogether. But you never know, Trig. If there's enough people watching, because me and Jimmy become massive YouTube stream Twitch superstars, there might be the right guy out there, or girl, watching this right now. Probably girl, to be fair. Let's be, MX5. Right, so, Jace, are we going to go onto your server, or are we going to... I'll tell you what, I'm going to just pop out a sec, or pop out of the track. Well, the car engine noises in the game until you come out of the game. I've been shouting for that half an hour. Trying to say, right, I'm just going to see if Jason's server is running. Oh no, it's not yet. It's not got it running yet.
Oh.
That means I have to come back in. I'll tell you what, this is going to be a good time for me to go for a wee, because you're still in the game. I'm waiting for Jace to refresh his...
No, mate, I've backed out of the game because I needed to have a pig in rest. I'll tell you what. Let's just do a BRB and come back in a couple of minutes.
Okay, I'm just going to reply to. Yeah, that's fine, mate. I'll do the same in a second. That's fine. What's Phil said? Dan, can I get your signature? Yes, I can write it on your new Subaru bonnet if you like. How's that? Jason said, can do if you want, mate. Now that you're... Oh, it's on now. Oh, it must be because I'm missing something. Oh, here we go. No, it's come up now. Ah, you've got... I don't know if Jimmy's going to have that track now, mate.
What track is it?
It is a... Oh, I'm going to pronounce it correctly now. Are you ready for this?
Go on.
Toge track. I was calling it. It's hilarious the other day. I was calling it Toge, and then Jason very kindly private messaged me and said, "Dan, you realise it's pronounced Toge?" And then I realised and thought, actually, yes, 100% it is pronounced like that. I'm being an idiot. And that's how long it had been since I watched any sort of Japanese drifting, I think. Anyway,
what's the car pack?
The car pack is a combination. It's ADC cars, which you have, DWG cars, which you have, but you probably don't have the Skyline, the RX-7, or any four of those clutch. Have you got any of the clutch gang cars?
I might do. Hang on.
Right. Well, the best thing for me to do is for me to send you the link.
Yeah, send us a link, mate, because I am.
Because Jace can just delete a couple off. If there's only 3 of us going around, you can just keep 3 cars or whatever. If you know what I mean. Hold on.
Well, I mean, he could leave it as a public if extra people want to join.
It's on a password at the moment. I'll send you the password as well. It's just to stop random debris smashing into us. Hold on.
Yeah, of course.
But he could do that. I'll see what he says. He is watching. So I'll send you the current password, and that is the link to his server.
Yep, got it. Right, I do not have that track.
Hold on, mate. He's just said to me. He said I can change it all. 1 sec down. I'm going to clone it again, so it needs to be a different link. Hold on, that's going to be a different server. I can remove the password. Jason said you can leave it open if you want for a minute. Hey, Mitch Hepper. Mitch Hepper's on my stream. You probably know him, Jimmy, don't you? Have you met him?
Name rings a bell. Name does ring a bell.
Hepper Photography, you reckon?
Yes.
Good to see you, Mitch. We're literally, Mitch, I don't know how long you've been watching for, but we've just been doing about, I don't know, what time is it now? A good hour, or probably an hour and a half nearly, of drifting around a track called Tamada, which is a good track, and Mayan, which is also on that track. However, we both need a wee, which I haven't done yet, because I'm still talking about tracks. And Jason is very kindly sorting us a server. Have we all downloaded? You know, the other day I sent you a thing and said this track is not on the server, not on the Seto spreadsheet. Did you download that one?
Which one's that?
I don't know what it's called. I just sent you one saying, enjoyed having a chat earlier. Here's a random track that isn't on this Seto drift list, and then I sent you a link. It's about. It's not far up the chat. If you go into our Discord link and have a look. And Jace, if you're still watching, if you want to stick that track on, I don't know what the actual name of it is because I downloaded it. I never drove around in it, but you said it's quite good. Tandem Hills, right? He's on it. I'm glad Jace knows what he's doing. Yes, it is called. It's called YL Tandem Hills, which you said was quite good, didn't you, Jace? So why don't if you check if you've got that one, Jimmy? If you haven't, it'll take you like 2 seconds to download. It's a super small track.
3, 2, 1, and it is downloaded.
Right, I'm going to do the old intermission screen. I don't know if this still works. Oh, yes. And I'm going to have a wee. I will be back.
Righto.
Right, I am back. Let's have a look here. Oh, the nightbot's working. Yes, good spot in there, Pepper. If you look, my the background photo in my stream, which is when I'm not actually in game, is a photo that he took, which is also the photo that I was talking about. That's basically how I want it cropped. You know, when we were talking earlier about me and Mitch were talking about me having a print of it, and that's basically I'd like it cropped a bit close like that would be perfect. Right, Jimmy, are you still there? I think he might have gone for a wee as well. Who knows? He's back as well. Good timing. I was Mitch, who's your background image seems very familiar because it happens to be one of his photos, which is cool. Right, and it has a suit. Oh my god, Trig, you're jizzing your pants right now, isn't it? Look at that. That's not the shape Subaru. Oh, is it? Is that the same shape? No, it is. It might be a Hawkeye shape. That one.
Can I have the server link, please?
Oh yeah, hold on.
That kind of would help, wouldn't it?
Sorry. Also, Jace, you've put on a load of cars that for some reason my game says I don't have, but I have all the ADC cars. Is that a new pack of ADC ones? Hold on. Let me send you this. Tell me if you've got all those cars or not. Here you go.
To be fair, mate, I have spent most of the afternoon just hitting the downloads.
Okay. Well, I like the sound of that.
Yes, I have everything.
Oh, it's version 2. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me
But I can't join it. Oh no, because it's got a password.
Yeah, I sent you the password. But
Yeah.
I also don't have the bollocks. Hold on then, guys. So which one is it? Version 2. Oh, so today, because when you go onto the Assetto download sheet, there is only the version 2.
Yeah.
So they must have updated it. Oh, so that's why you probably struggled the other night then, because the cars that I had, the one that I was in was the version 1 cars, I think.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
You can't send me the link. You can't find it. What, the ADC? What are you asking me, Jace? It's your server, mate. What server? What can't you find, mate? Can you have you added cars that you don't have yourself, or can you not find your own server? Hold on, let me get them up on Facebook. I'll be able to message them. This is going to take a few seconds, Jimmy. I'm sorry.
You get in distress.
This is the
it's because of the light.
The server. It's okay. Right, I'm going to send Jason. I'm going to send you the server link now, which is amazing how you can set up the server, but you struggle to find it. Weird, isn't it? Unless you haven't, I wonder if it's like a firewall. I wonder if because you're hosting it as a server, that your computer thinks it's like a something bad, so it's not like that's why it struggles to let you see it. But also we're going to have to. Should we change the cars, or do you want to wait for me to download the pack? What would you like? Because it's probably not a small pack, is it? Do we know whether? So it's only the ADC 300 that are version 2 cars. Okay, I'll download that one then. But
right, this game keeps crashing.
Okay, hold on. Right, Jason's found it. What championship are you doing this year? Mitch is asking me. Well, that is a good question, Mitch, because I don't actually know. I don't want to say anything as a definite because I don't even know what we're going to be able to get to. I know the COVID thing should pretty much be over in the next few months, but I don't want to promise anything. So hold on, let me start this download and I'll carry on chatting in 2 seconds. So you're gonna have to wait for a minute because that download is 3 gig. So whether you want to put some other cars on for a sec, or you can just wait and we can just have a chat, which is fine. Might give the steering wheel a bit of a rest. Yeah, Mitch, Jimmy is actually in a similar position. We were only talking about this the other day. He wants to do what do they call it? Is it DC UK now they call it? Or what do they call
Yeah,
it
so hang on, I'm just getting myself comfortable taking the wheel off, hang on. I want to do UK DC.
That's the UK DC, sorry, which if you don't realise, Mitch, that is what was Drift Cup has now turned to UK DC. If you didn't know that, mate, you probably do know that, but just in case.
Hang on.
I'm not sure yet because I would have liked. I want to do something grassroots if I'm going to do anything, but I know the BDC grassroots. They're only doing 2 rounds. I can't remember what they call it now. It's like a 2 round. I don't know what the deal with it is. Whether the level of whether everything has to be the same, like welding cage. Because do you know if that is a definite thing or not, Jimmy? I've not, because they talked about this the other year before the COVID that everyone had to have welding cages, and obviously mine's bolted in. I don't know whether yours is welded or not.
Mine's bolted.
So I don't know whether, and in the rules, when you used to look at the BDC rules, it said something like needs to be welded from 2020, but sorry, from 2021. But obviously, that they wrote that before everything happened with COVID, and there's basically been. I know BDC did most of the year, but a lot of championships haven't even done another year, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, so from what I understand, I mean, I've been trying to keep my ear to the ground as much as I can. From what I understand, cages for UKDC, although they said that they were going to, although Drift Cup and BDC were like outlawing bolting cages completely, UKDC have confirmed, from what I understand, that bolting cages are going to be okay.
Where did you see that to?
There is. I got sent a link to a chat, not a link to a comment that was said on like one of the rules and regulations thing when they were talking about it when it all came out. Someone asked, are we going to have bolting or welding cages?
Yeah.
And I think it was Sweeps. I think, don't quote me on this. I think it was Sweeps that said bolting cages are good.
See, because I used to be in the Drift Cup group when I actually went to the Drift Cup rounds, but they kicked a lot of people out. I don't know have you been kicked out of that group as well?
Yeah, mate. As soon as that season finishes, if you don't pay up for the following season, you get kicked out of it, which is absolutely understandable.
Oh yeah,
because of what they have going on in there. But
Yeah.
But no,
So to answer your question, Mitch, it's very difficult for anyone, I think, to say. Here we go. I'm hopefully covering. So you're covering Drift Cup and RDC and maybe a couple BDC rounds. Well, that's very good news. I don't want to say yes to anything. Even like, obviously, you can see my T-shirt here. I'm running Tie Streets. If I am competing again, or wherever I'm competing again, because I will hopefully do some rounds, but it's just getting. I don't want to say yes to anything too early. I've just realised my camera's been lost as well. Sorry, guys.
Well, what I say for me, mate, my engine is still in 10,000 pieces.
So for you, when the build is going to be a while yet, isn't it?
Well, yeah. And to be fair, mate, I don't want to jump into. See, I've got a lot of chassis work to do. I've got a lot of engine work to do. I say I've got a lot of engine work to do. Luke Conti has got a lot of engine work to do.
I recognise that name. Is that the guy with the 350Z?
No, that is the guy with the 1.5J blister kit S14.
What colour is it?
Red.
Oh yeah, I do know that is. He's a nice guy, isn't he?
He is an absolute hero, and he's been, if I'm honest, mate, he has been teaching me a lot of things about how to, how to build a car properly. Because my car, that has had some corners cut.
What, by someone else before you mean?
No, by me.
Oh, by you dirty bugger, you.
Yeah, so mate, when I bought the car, it was Nissan factory standard.
Yeah, pretty much like mine.
It came with the wood effect dash, the tape player, the Nissan 6 CD player in the back, the twin pea shooter exhaust. It had an airbox.
Yeah.
Full service history, like 5 or 6 owners. The last guy to have it before me was retired, and he just wanted it for like a Sunday car, and he traded it in.
Right.
And my mate who was working at the garage that it got traded into was like, Jim, there's an S14 here, it's clean, do you want it? And I ripped his hand off for it.
Yeah, I can imagine,
and now I've crashed into everything.
Well, yeah, mate, if you've seen mine before, I mean, mine has always done a lot of miles. Like, I think I bought mine on 116.
Mine are done 130. So
Yeah,
you know they've got moon miles on them, haven't they?
yeah.
Go on.
But no, sorry, mate. So I'm concentrating because I've just realised my restream chat has said that I need to activate the chat, but basically Trovo has disconnected, which doesn't really matter because I don't think anyone is watching on there. But what am I trying to download? So I'm still downloading the car pack. But yeah, as you say, yeah. So you bought yours pretty bog standard. And then how much? So you've done everything similar to me then, really yourself.
Yes, mate. Yeah. I've done absolutely everything. Everything that you see see on the car, I've done, or a friend of mine has done, or whatever. The only thing that I haven't touched was the ECU. That's not me.
Yeah.
So it's my first rear-wheel drive car, my first turbo car, and I hadn't got a clue what I was doing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Hadn't got a clue. So it's just basically, I will do what I know, and I will learn along the way. And in that, I have cut far too many corners.
Oh, I see.
So the idea is that as soon as I am able to get to the car, because the car is currently at the parents' house, and my mum is classed as vulnerable, so can't get to her. Can't get to the car, can't do anything like that. So it's a bit of a pain. So everything's come to a standstill.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, mate.
But when I'm able to do so, the car will have a lot of chassis work done to it because it is rotten underneath. It is painfully rotten underneath.
Oh, really? That's standard for 14, though, isn't it? I mean, I'll mine up as we go along. But,
but I don't want to be having to repair the rust every single year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just a case of right. I'll pull it apart whilst there's nothing going on. I won't commit to a series. I'll get the job done properly in one go. Luke can work his magic on the engine, and to be fair, I am sworn to secrecy with some of the things that he's told me that he's going to do to the engine, for fear of my life, sort of thing.
Fair play, mate. Fair play.
And
do not worry.
He said to me that he's going to do some pretty nifty things to the car, to the engine.
Yeah. I've just seen Phil Trigg has just said if he's desperate for a car, I've got an MX-5 ready to race for him. It is turbocharged, but it's also missing any funded fire extinguisher. It's also missing many drift mods like steering lock. Also, if anyone is watching me and wonders why my left hand is moving forward back, it's because my camera's on my lap. I'm not used to it. It probably does look funny. Sorry, right, I'm also there. Mitch said, well, if you take this stuff from, oh yeah, let me in, I will have some, to think we should get out, yes. I don't know, I think the 350s, I think they're quite underrated. They're a good car for the money these days. I think the 350Z is going to become the Beamer because they're quite a lot of, they're not bad power for the money they are. What do you think of them, Jimmy?
350, brilliant car. However, I have seen what happens to them when you put coilovers on them.
As in, what do you mean?
From what I understand, the rear strut towers aren't strong enough to support. Oh, I'm doing terrible with this car. I'll just get off this. I'm just having
What are you trying to do?
just having a mess around in the BR R34.
Well, my cars are downloaded now, so if I drag them over into the old Assetto, we can actually go and do some driftos on Jason's server.
Excellent. Yeah. So what was I saying?
I never did with recently, so I can't compare.
I went to see a BDC car, a BDC 350Z that was being built,
Yeah.
and the guy who was building it mentioned to me that he had to really strengthen the rear mounting points for the top of the struts.
Oh yeah.
Because
that goes for most cars, doesn't it? Other than an S14, really.
Yeah,
like,
they are really weak. Apparently,
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a car structural engineer. He obviously knew what he was looking at, and I'm just nodding and agreeing. But he said to me that they are not as strong as what people think they are.
Well, I think they're quite weighty, aren't they? So they look like a solid car.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got fur in my face now. Yeah, they look like quite a solid car, but you know.
But what's going to be the next cars? What's going to be the car that takes over the S14?
GT86, isn't it?
GT86.
Yeah.
It'll be a GT86, and then.
That turbo, you'd be living the dream from factory, wouldn't you?
Oh, absolutely.
Hold on, I'm just seeing someone said. So what's here? So, Trig said, "I do like a 370. Don't want to be repairing rust. You, my friend, picked the wrong car. Then yes, that is correct. S14's all rust." And then he's put, "It does have massive choo-choo noises and more power than Rogue S." No, don't be silly. Your MX-5 is not more power than an SR. It's quite good power for an MX-5, yes, but it's not more power than a well set up SR. But it probably is pretty reliable. I do think MX-5 turbos, considering they're such a small engine, they do take out of a beating.
Can your mate hear me?
Yeah, I should be able to, yeah.
Right. On Instagram, Mattman, MATTMAN, Mr. Mattman. He has got a drag MX-5 Mark 1.
Right.
And there is a internet sensation viral video that he put up of his 700 horsepower MX-5.
Yeah.
Standard engine.
Crazy. Standard engine, that's crazy. That's not helping the situation, that's making ISR sound more shit.
Mate, I'm sorry, but...
True story.
True story. Unless you throw Mazworks money at it.
Still got hair from the cat and all that. Jason just put that BR32 is sick, the one you were just talking about. And then he's put the MX-5 in this pack of awesome, just had a little play. I should add 3 so we can all have them. Triggs put yes, Jace, because he loves the fact. Luke Fink shows the 350s. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, you're right, Jace. Luke Fink absolutely ruins that black 350Z for like days and days. I think the difference is the 350Z on stock power will last forever, but if you start putting like an LS in it, you're going to rip the floor out of it, but then that's standard for a lot of cars.
Yeah.
Triggs said I rate an SR, most of the road with 39 horsepower.
Oh my god.
Jace, don't say this. K20, K24 Turbo S body is the future. Oh no. Let's not have this discussion because I don't mind Hondas actually. Sarah even has a Civic herself. So I need the cat. I'm out of hair from that cat. Right, it's my face. Note to self, don't stroke the cat while I was trying to stream. I don't know. They're not very talky, are they? They've got all the top end beanage, like they're like a motorbike, aren't they? Like a two-stroke motorbike.
Mm.
Like they've got the power at the top end, the K20 or the 24. Oh, hold on. You're saying K20 is in... Are you talking about... You are talking about Honda, aren't you?
Yeah. Because... Have you seen the... Oh... the K... What is it? KA24? Is that what they call...
As in, yeah, you're talking about what's in the... There's actually an S13 that I tell Jason we need to drive all the time, but we never actually drive it because it's like driving an MX-5. It's got 175 horsepower, NA, and you have to literally clutch kick between transitions. It's that bad. It's like the other way. It's funny. Right, I need to quickly ask a question.
Yeah.
When I'm trying to install these cars, you didn't already have the old pack, Jason will know. Jason, have I got to delete? Because when I'm trying to...
No, it overwrites them.
Are you sure? Because it's trying to say overwrite, and then one of them says overwrite over existing, but only goes to one set of, like... Alright, I'll try it, I'll see what happens. I'm hoping this doesn't ruin it. No, okay, you're correct. So did you already have the older cars as well?
Yeah.
Because it's just said there's one error. Jason's going to say, makes a new pack online. Oh, hopefully I haven't fucked it then. I mean, worst case scenario, I just have to go into the content of the actual game, delete the old folder and reinstall it again. Oh, here you go. Trick saying, common misconception about two-strokes is that they are down on torque, but they are 30% more per cc than four-stroke. Yes, that's correct. However, you don't drive around in a 1000cc two-stroke, do you? Or that's what I'm trying to say, Trick. But I know what you're saying. If it was a KTM and you had a 250 EXC two-stroke, it would go like mad, way quicker than my 250 four-stroke. You're 100% right. But that is going off onto bikes, and I still got hair in my mouth.
I don't suppose you have seen the KA24 Turbo S14.
What, in real life you mean?
No, it was on. What was it on? Damn it!
I don't know.
It was on the Hoonigan channel.
Oh, you are talking about a real life car, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I said real life and you said no. As in, you mean as in, you hadn't seen it in real life, is what
No,
I'm saying, sorry.
yeah.
Yeah, got it.
It was, on the Hoonigan channel. KA24 S14A.
Yeah.
And it absolutely rips.
Okay, that must be what Jason is trying to sell me.
And they are the company who developed it. The company who built it have developed a drop-in kit for a KA24, and they've said that it's cheaper than an SR.
Yeah.
And then it works out similar money, including the conversion. It works out at similar money to a replacement SR.
Hold on, Jason's saying not a KA but K24 Turbo. Jason, are you saying the car on Hoonigan is K24, or are you saying that you wouldn't like that car? I'm not sure if he's...
I may have got the engine code wrong.
Yeah, I think that's what Jason's trying to say. Maybe. I'm not sure, because he knows these things. He is very knowledgeable in Japanese machinery and places, because he's travelled around quite a bit. Sorry, my other cat is trying to look at me. He's looking at me like, no, come on. He looked at me like, am I going to try and jump up there? No, not with that steering wheel away. I know what you're saying, Jace. It's a Honda K engine, like, K20 Yo VTEC. I know what you're trying to say. But there's also the KA, which is the like 2.4 engine that they put in the Jap S13s. I think they might put them in like older R32s and all sorts actually. Ah, right, my game pack has installed. Let me refresh. Oh my god. Oh, there is MX5. Phil, I hope you're still watching, mate.
Oh.
I've drifted. Oh, but there's only one. Oh, hold on. There's lots of variations of MX5s here. There's one 151 brake horsepower stock one, MB. There's then one 248 horsepower one. Oh, I'm sorry. There's two MB stocks with 180. 150 horsepower. That's the one I'm going to try.
I've just found an MX5 that I think your mate would be very interested in. But I don't know if your mate Jason with the server has got it.
Oh my god, Restream has told me I've had a message today. Well, thanks Restream and thanks everyone for watching. Oh, Trig's given the smiley face of 2 love hearts. He's loving the MX5 life. You watch, you wait, Trig. Oh, Jason's saying the K engine is a horrible engine. Yeah, not that one. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Right, so let's get back to what we were doing. NA6T, what the bollocks are you talking about? Or are you talking correct? Oh no, you're talking about an MX5. I thought you were trying to make up an engine code for this. Oh, sorry. Right, so it's got very confusing now, so I'm not sure if Phil was talking about what you were talking about. That's what I'm doing. Talking about it again. I think we should just use drifting again in the car somehow. So, what car are you going?
Sorry, mate.
What car are you going in, mate?
Well, I've just found an MX-5 that your mate would really appreciate, but I am really struggling to drive it.
Well, don't worry. Let's jump into Jace's server because Jason's already on there and he's driving around his own like a loner, and that is never good. Now, Jason has added 300 horsepower. If you get in the same car that me and Jason both picked, you'll know because there will only be one of the three left. Then we can all go around together and have MX5 dreams. Trig will never be able to believe this. No, 60 is the code for Mark 1X5, yes. I saw you did that, Phil. It took me a second or two. I thought you were taking a mickey for a second. Not that you would ever do that. But, right, let me join then. So I'm going to, here comes the top-down MX5 driving. I've never done this track either, so this could be quite interesting. Here we go. Let's have a swig of drink. Get sweaty again. Do you find you get a sweat on when you're drifting sometimes?
Yeah. Yeah.
Quite
Like when I was trying to talk to you about
workout,
YouTube and Twitch and stream at the same time, I was like worrying.
Dead game crash. Yeah, it is. It does become. If you get a bit of sweat on, even though I don't know whether some of it is just because you're concentrating generally, or whether it is because you're throwing the wheel around a lot. But,
Do you not find that you get fatigued a lot? Oh, game's crashed.
Mine's done the same. Jace. I hope you're watching this in the background, mate. The game has crashed for both of us. It might be because we're choosing the same. We had this trouble the other day, actually. To be fair, we will get in on the server. Don't worry. It will be something like it doesn't like it. It can't compare checksum. Yeah, it gives sometimes Jason's server gives a checksum. Try a different car. Hold on. I'll try. Why don't we go around in the what MX5s have we got underneath that?
I've got the 8. I've tried the MX-5 NA. I've tried the NX-5 NB.
Oh, you've just tried both of them, have you?
Yeah.
Maybe try closing. I might try closing content and come back in. I've had that where I've installed a car, and it's although you haven't installed it anymore, have you?
No.
No, it's saying error. Can't compare checksum. Jace, come back wherever you are, mate.
No, everything's crashing.
Let me exit and come back in. I'll try again. You never know.
There's a lovely car. There is.
Which
Lovely
one's that,
car.
mate? You sounded quite northern then. Lovely car. Chips and gravy.
Okay, let's have a look. So, jumping back.
Sorry. Trig's put loads of pictures in, and then my Nightbot said stop spamming emotes. I'm sorry about that, Trig. My Nightbot is not very good with emotes. I must just turn that off, actually, some of the notes, because I don't really care if people put 10 million. Jace has put no good. No, it is no good, Jace. We cannot get in. I don't know whether it's the track, or the cars, or a combination, but me and Jimmy can't get in. Now, have you changed... You said there's no password, have you? So that shouldn't matter.
No, it ain't having it.
Have you tried a password as well, just in case if for some reason left the one in before?
Yeah. Like, it ain't having it.
Yeah. Ain't having it. Okay. Well, give us a sec, because Jason normally does say he is very good on the server. We normally get in eventually. Is there anything else about the Twitch YouTube comparison you want to talk about? Because I don't mind having a chat about that whilst we're trying to sort this out.
Hang on. I mean, well...
No good, no password. Jace, what do you want to try? Do you want to try different cars? Or it might be... How many cars have you got there? I don't see what the problem should be, but either try changing the track first, maybe, and then we'll try again. And then if it's not the track, we'll try changing the cars. Because the other day, we had this problem, but try now. Jason said try again. Let's have another go, Jimmy. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to choose the world's slowest MX5 because I'm cool at that. This is going to be horrendous. This is going to be serious clutch kick.
Is that the NA MX5?
The NB stock is 151 horsepower.
Oh, yes.
Trig, you're going to... Oh, yes. Are we going in? Hold on. No. Checksum. I've got a checksum error again.
And I'm getting a... What error am I getting? Cannot connect to remote server.
Yeah, but before it does that, in the bottom corner of the screen, when it's trying to load, it says checksum down the bottom. Do you get that?
I don't know, mate. I ain't really tried it.
You know, like it says at the bottom, loading cars, blah, blah, blah. Well, Trigger put lots of love hearts. I know. I don't mind love hearts.
Can't compare checksum, yeah.
Right, let's try again then. I'll try a random car that because they're all cars that I haven't had. So let me try a car that I did already have. I thought.
See, I've already had all these cars and the track.
No, it's not that. It must be something Jason's in.
Do you want to jump into the Neon Drifters?
Is that the normal? I didn't like going around the normal drift track actually. To be honest, I didn't enjoy that as much as like the smaller one, just because the track is not so obvious, is it? If you know what I mean. But we can do that one if you want. Hold on, let me just see what Phil said. I don't care if you have to drive around Tesco's car park at this point. Just hurry up and show me the hairdresser's cars. Well, let's see if there's another server that's got MX5s on. That's what we're trying to achieve.
Sim Racers Asia.
Asia. What sort of ping has that got? Hold on.
Probably.
Again. Let me try again.
Probably 400 million.
Nah, it's saying check. It literally says immediately, Jace. I reckon it might be that. I reckon it's the track because it comes up track and then it doesn't even load the cars. Try a different track on there, Jace, just to see. Oh, you're on there. You're in. Ah. So which one are you on, Jimmy?
Right, VDF server, the German one. Euphoria Hillside Park has got 2 MX5s and they're open.
Oh my god, these are extreme power MX5s, these bad boys. They're 500 horsepower, mate. It doesn't matter. Phil, are you ready? Are you ready for some 500 horsepower cars?
500 horsepower in a shoe.
It can't be a real MX5 engine if it's 500 horsepower. Ooh. Go on, Phil. Come on, let's have it. Are you in already?
Hang on.
He's in.
Yeah, it's loading up now, mate.
We will come back in. We'll try yours again, Jason, in a minute, mate. Maybe.
I've got the Renown graphics. Unbelievable.
The who?
Renown graphics. You'll recognise it when you see it.
Is it the picture of the house on top of the hill? Is that what you're trying to say?
What?
I don't know what you're talking about. Renown. Is it on the car? You mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant as in when you're loading into the game. That's what confused me.
No.
No. Sorry, you're ahead. Okay.
Sounds like it's a V8 of some description.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I bet it's got all the ADC cars. Quite a few of them have got LSs. I know. Look at the size of that wing. Get the bed. Alright, Jace is coming to join us in the RX-7. That's fine then. Let's do this, Jace. Now, I've never driven this car, so I'm just going to drive it completely. But I do like this track, to be fair. Have you done this track or like this?
I have tried it.
The only trouble is, it's hard to, because the track's quite long, you sort of need to just do the whole track. Oh my god, I might as well you guys. Oh, that sounds evil, doesn't it? Big, what do you think about this V8? V8 MX5, mate? So I'm on this head. I've seen smaller wings on aeroplanes. Yes, mate. Ah, JDM Jimmy Drift, I'm with you, mate. I'm coming past you. This is the most un-MX5 like MX5.
And I'll tell you now.
Yes.
It has a wing exit exhaust.
Rad.
Front left wing is popping big flames.
Trig is loving the fact it's an MC MX5.
I'll tell you what I'm not loving.
What's that?
It handles terribly.
Yeah, but it's got so much power you don't even have to clutch kick this car, it's ridiculous. You can go into any corner in like third gear and just boot it, which this is what I was saying about. This is quite easy compared to going around with the clutch kick in like a WDC car. But this is good fun.
I think this just washes out a bit too much.
Yeah, they do if you're not on power. I've noticed that. The second you let off, you have to be like booting it all the time. So you have the first clutch kick I like to do uphill in third gear.
Brilliant.
and it's still accelerating. Like, Trig, now he's complaining. Too many cylinders now. It's a boomer engine. Sorry, Trig. All right, we'll try again in a minute. All right.
He's not happy. Your mate just ain't happy, is he?
He's not happy. Hold on. Mitch is saying Mad Mike 2. Yeah, it's a bit like Mad Mike's car. I think they might have his actual car in here. I can't remember now.
Yeah, that's the MX-5 that I was talking about.
Right.
That I found.
Now this track would be very hard to link with a normal MB MX-5 NA, I reckon.
Hold my beer. I bet I could do it.
The engine noises are pretty loud in this one, aren't they? Listening to you on the other end. Come on, there's a guy called Jim, which isn't you. Another guy called Jim in a 14 who has just messed up very badly. Trig is now saying your comment about my MX-5 handles badly has never been said by anyone ever. Ooh. Oh no, let's do it. How easy have you got it? Oh, that's Chase behind me. Come on, Jace. Where are you two, Jimmy?
What? I'm at the top of the hill, mate. I'm making my way down.
Oh, okay. I thought you were right with me just a minute ago, but must have got. I do like this track actually. I came onto this like about a month or something ago when it came out, and once you get the hang of it, it is doing 4th gear skips. Oh, I just that's what I was talking. Sorry.
Have you got the shaders patch active?
There you go.
So this is winter for you then?
Yeah. What are you saying, winter for me, or is it you're saying you can't see if it's winter or not?
No. Is it winter for you?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah. Same here.
Sorry guys, I was concentrating on what Jimmy was saying. Let's start again. Hold on. Mitch said I'm surprised you can't put your car in here. Yes, well, to be honest, Jimmy would probably get his car in here because it looks cool. My car really is nothing better to look at, so I don't think anyone would say, yes Dan, I really want your car in my game, unfortunately. But yeah, Jimmy's graphics are very cool on his car. So someone probably would make his.
Someone already has.
What, in Assetto?
Yep.
Oh, get on.
But the car was removed from the spreadsheet before I was able to download it.
Why?
Because they updated it.
Dickhead. How dare people update their own mods? Oh, there's flames coming out of the bottom of that station. It's watching streaming. That's for some reason the flame. Oh, that's because he's got the other. He must have a different one. Oh, he's in the RX-7, that's why.
Yeah, the RX-7's got rotary.
Obviously. Yeah, the RX-7's got. Oh, sorry, James. Let me patch you back the right way.
Right, I'm going to jump into the S15, I think, because.
Hold on. Jace, go to the start, restart the pits, and Jimmy will come back in again, mate, if you're here. Are you? Oh, yeah, you're. That does sound sick next to me, to be fair.
Have you heard the S15 on this?
The what?
Have you heard the S15 on this?
Yes, I like the S14 personally. The green one.
The green one with the special vegetation on it.
I don't know, it looks khaki and it makes all... Well, it's because it's the first car I jumped on this track with and was like, oh my god, I can do 40 skids with these. Like, that's why I like it. Are you in game?
Yes, mate, I'm in the game again.
Okay. I'm waiting. We're waiting. Me and Jason we're doing a rev off. Here he comes. Go. I love the fact you can basically just skip the third gear. I don't know why I'm not kicking over. You need to. That's not power.
I've got a very angry rotary coming up behind me.
Oh, that'll be Jason, I think. Oh no, I've gone too deep. Oh, I nearly saved it. I basically clipped the back of that. Trig saying, I still haven't had an MX-5. Trig, hold your horses there, mate. Things have got to be done. The night is young. Oh, here we go. This is the bit where you go into fourth gear. Boom. Fourth gear around that corner. Back to third. Bit of left foot, no. That wasn't left foot brake, that was right foot brake. Back up to fourth again. Yes. Back up to fourth again. First time I've been down the second, which is disappointment.
Oh no! Jason's just crashed into me.
Oh, Jace. Where have you guys? I'll wait for you guys to catch up then. Rick says he'll hold 160 minutes. Yes, good. That's correct, mate. You should. Oh, here we go. You guys are coming fast. I'm coming.
God, this is so difficult to get this uphill.
Yeah, I know. It's not doing very well. I'm trying to avoid you, mate, but I don't really do much. Oh, Jace is gone. I'm coming after you, Jace. Oh, look at that. Right on him. Oh, Jason, yes. That is pretty sick, to be honest. Twinning in a 500 horsepower car is pretty rad. I know it's not an MX-5 trick. Well, it's not a real one, I'm very sorry. We will get on to that in a minute, though. Oh, Jace, you've done a backy. Oh, you saved it just about. Good shot, mate. Good shot. Oh, no. I don't know what happened there. Jimmy's got a verse now as well, I think. I love this downhill section because you can basically just handbrake your way around. Oh. Are you still there, Jimmy? Are you just concentrating?
I'm here, mate. I've got a very angry RB that needs to be. If I use it wrong, it tries to bite me.
I would say this car is nearly too easy to drive now. Like, I'll wait for you guys to catch up.
Don't wait.
My lad. Trig says, hurry up, it's a school night. Trig, you'll be alright, mate. We'll get on it, don't you worry. Jimmy, where are you off to, mate?
Cut the lawn, mate.
Cut the lawn. Right.
Could we not try these cars on a server track?
Yeah, we could. Jace, did you hear that? You fancy trying these cars on to be fair though, that track that I think that we put up is quite a small track. I don't think you need anything near as big as this, or as powerful as this. Oh yeah, someone your door, Jay, sorry. Oh. Sorry, that is so fun. Oh, I've gone too wide. Hold on. Hold on, Jason, we're waiting for Jimmy a sec. I didn't realise you were... Oh, no, you're quite far back. Oh, you come around now. You come around. Oh. Oh, yeah, that was good, yeah. That was pretty good. I was happy with that. Oh, just caught the ball there, my bad.
Do you know what? The concentration needed.
I know, that's the trouble. We can't really do it full on concentration, but... And that's what I was saying, the trouble is if you spin out on this track, you don't really want to reset to the pit, I mean, you've got to do the whole track again, so you kind of end up having to do the whole track, that's the only thing. But I do like this track, I think it is quite funky, especially if you... I think it would be quite hard to do in a low power car, mind you. The downhill section will be alright, but like this uphill section here, well, you're slightly going possibly, but the uphill section I think will be kicking the clutch like a crazy kid.
I think I've decided that I want a bonnet exit.
I've seen that.
Eh?
I've seen a few people do that, and I don't think it sounds good. I think it sounds better than what it sounded.
Really?
Like, yeah. But that's only my opinion. You guys want exit. Oh, sorry, Dave. I was waiting for Jimmy. Hold on. So what are we going to do? Are we going to try to tap on this, or what are you fancying?
The only reason why I say about bonnet exit.
Yeah. Yeah. You want? Oh. Yeah. Is. What are we doing? Oh, because of the flame. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'll make sunshine track. Which one's sunshine? Yeah. On Jason just saying. Do you want to go to different track too? Yeah. That's
Well, I'm quite happy with a different track if you want.
yeah, go on then. So Jason says sunrise. Is that on your server, Jason, or are you saying you want to go? You've got a server already. Let's find this person. Excuse me. Sunshine, yeah, sunrise. Let's have a look.
I've just realised that I've covered my chat up with Discord chat. Oh no, Ed is there.
Do you say you can't see how many people are watching you on your YouTube one though?
Ed, no mate, I can't see chat. Hang on, let's have a look. Hang on. Ed, no, mate, I cannot see chat. I don't have the chat widget active at the minute.
What's Ed telling you?
Ed is saying your mate has got a bit of an echo. So you're sounding echoey on my stream.
Ah, I'm very sorry about that. I can try and move my microphone a little bit closer, but I'd imagine it might be the delay between it going into like through Discord onto your stream maybe. I don't know if you're echoing on mine because no one said that. Hold on.
Am I echo? Anybody on Dan's Twitch? Am I echoey?
One of them. Someone will tell us in a minute. Oh, Jason's just said briefly between that, you can change it to the 420 cars if that'll work. Right, okay, change your server to something that we know works on your server. Oh, yeah, this track. I like this one. This is the sandy one where we were doing. This one you can do backies on very well. Jimmy, I don't know if you've got this track there. Let me send you the server. It's in your Discord now. Oh, I've just knocked the camera. Do you know how many times I've done that? I need to get a better camera mount than my tripod because I've hit that 10 times in the last few weeks. No, Simondo and Phil, the MX5 lover, have both said there's no echo.
How odd. So you're echoey to my stream, but I'm not echoey to yours.
I reckon that's a combination of the YouTube and Discord call not being like, in sync, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is weird because, yeah, I don't understand that.
And Ed, yes, I can see chat now.
Well, thanks for telling us. It's all good, guys. I mean, if it's a bit echoey, there's not really much we can do about it for the minute. I'll have to watch the stream back. What we'll do is I'll probably watch that YouTube one back another night. Have you seen the link there, Jimmy?
Yes, mate. Yeah, it comes up as the
same cars, but on the ADC cars again, but on a different track. To see if you can get on it or not.
I've got the ADC cars on the Tandem Hills track.
It should be. Hold on.
Have you sent me the? You've sent me the same thing.
Yeah, but it's not on Tandem Hills. It's on Sakuma Circuit. Oh, was it? Did it not copy the link? Hold on. Let me try again. Sorry, mate. Yes, I did send you the same thing. No, it's saying. Why is it saying that? Hold on.
You see what I mean? It's the same link.
Yeah, when it presses it. Yeah, when I click that link, it takes me to Jason's server. Yeah, it's taking me on to Jason's server. Sakuma Circuit Reverse, it should say, when I click that link. Where's it taking you to?
I click the link and it takes me to Tandem Hills.
Have you got missing ticked or unticked in the corner? I reckon it's because you don't have that track. That's why.
Hang on.
Let me get that track for you. Send you. It's on the Assetti thing, I think. Let's have a quick look.
No, even without that ticked, it still does it.
Does it? Okay. Let me send you the actual track link and see what happens. If not, you can just search for it. If you put in Mark 1 Caddy, the same as his username, it's the only server that comes up. MK1CADDY. There is no other servers in that name.
There it is. Tandem Hills. Oh no. No. It says track is missing. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere.
There we go. That's what I thought.
Right.
Thought that was so you need. Have you got the name for it there, or do you want me to send you the link?
I can get it, mate. It's fine.
Yeah, it's on that. It's on. It's number 286. 200. Hold on. 90. Sorry, I think. No, that's Kumara. Hold on, I can't read properly. It is. Oh, is it on that track? No, it might not be. It might be a one-off track. You might have to Google that name. Stick it. It might be on something like. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it was. It was. I remember now. That was on a one-off. It was on a one-off. A set of course Facebook link that someone sent out. But I think I've saved the website. If you give me a sec.
I've got it.
Have you found it? No need for me to do that then.
I think.
I'll jump in and you see if you can get on it. Jason's on it. I'm going to try and jump on with you. I'm going to jump in on. Here we go, Phil. If you're still watching, mate, I'm going in an MB MX5. Now it might be turbo because it says it's 248 horsepower, but it won't be an LS. Let's be fair. I can imagine this will be quite hard work because well, 250 brake isn't too bad, but in an MX5, who knows? Who knows? Just waiting for us to load.
Well, I've got to say this is the best first YouTube stream I've had because I've spent most of the time downloading tracks.
I think it's been alright.
It's good, mate. It's all good.
I think it's been a good stream, mate. I mean, there's always little gripes. Let's be fair. If we do it a bit more often, we can probably try and get you know, a set of things that we go to, so there's a bit less in between. I don't think people mind that though. I think people like to see a bit of chatting, a bit of what you're doing. Your MX-5 does not sound like a 4-pot engine though. Oh, that's because you're not an MX-5, you're on a Silvia. It's right. Here we go. Here we go, Phil. Go on, big boy. I'm off. I think. Yeah, this is definitely a 4-cylinder car. Or is it? I'm not sure if this is. Because I don't have any turbo adjust. I got a feeling. Phil, we've ran into a problem. This is not. Do you think it sounds like a 4-pot? I'm trying to work out the sound, but I'm not listening very well. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to. Is it supercharged? Maybe that's what the sound is. Oh, yes, the entry into that corner can be so good. Let me do another lap. Sorry, I was concentrating on the sound more than the actual drifting. Well, this is good fun, this car, actually. It feels responsive. It's not laggy. Yeah, maybe it's supercharged.
I think this S14 is V8.
Oh, that's a different S14 again, that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, Phil. Here comes for the big entry. Oh no, I fucked it up. Straight on. That's not how you do a big entry. Let's try again. Yeah, I think we're right. I think I was right in my initial thoughts, Phil. I'm pretty sure. It is super snappy though. It's like a real MX-5. Like the second you let off the throttle, it's going the other way. Which is good. Actually, it's probably one of the nicest feeling cars I've drifted. It's actually really nice. It's just very snappy. It's a bit like a DWG car, which you wouldn't know still because you haven't got the game, but all of the clutch hits. And now we're going to try and do a big entry down here. Yes. Oh, it wasn't really big entry, was it? Not even a big side big entry. Sorry. Let's follow Jason. He's pretty good. He's driving a much faster MX-5 than me by the sound of it. He's driving a V8 MX-5, I think. That definitely. But it's alright. I'm on his door. Don't you worry. These are hilarious to drive. Jace, what do you think? If you're still listening in the background, mate, these MX-5s are great. Here we go. Oh, that's a bit early, that was, mate. Oh, my bad. Jace slowed down a bit more than I thought.
I think we're getting
Jason's
to
is faster because it has pop-up headlights. That is correct. If Jace does a pop-up. Actually, yeah, go on, flash. Come past me, Jace, if you're listening, and flash red lights because it should pop up. Do they pop? Oh, my bad.
Right, let's see how we get on with this guy.
Go on, mate. I like his wheels though. Work nice the wheels. Look at that. And Jimmy's coming to join us in a way more powerful car than I've got.
What power have you got?
I don't know. I think it's 250.
All right, because this is like barely 300.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that should be good then. This thing's actually hilariously fun. I really like it. I've only driven it for 2 minutes. It's very, very snappy. Like, you have to give it a lot of helping hand to... You can maybe do a few more PSI in the rear tyres, but... Oh, yeah. Oh, I nearly did a good entry, a bit early.
Are you in the NB MX-5?
I'm in the one that you're following, yeah. Oh, hold on, you were following me. Yeah, this is. Hold on, you go for it. Where are you? Oh, yeah, I'm in the one in the front. You got the MB one, yeah. Jake's in the NA. Oh, third gear skid around that corner. It's pretty good. Oh, it's very snappy, but I like it. Have that clutch. Have that clutch. Oh. As he. And nearly, it's still too early. There's so much grip in this car. The door handles from the DB7. This car is great. Trim, you were very right. The MX-5 was well worth having a go in. This one feels very, very good. I'm very impressed with it. It's a real life MX-5. With a supercharger, it's half as good as this. I would seriously consider one.
You want to drive one with a turbo, mate? They are so much fun. It's unreal.
There we go. I've got it now. Netley. What were you saying, Jim?
I've driven one with a turbo, and they are so much fun. It's unreal.
Would you sell a 14 for one, though?
Let's not go too far, shall we?
Okay. Oh. Trigger's asking what power was the one Jimmy drove. Jimmy, what power was the turbo MX-5 you drove? Yeah,
280.
Oh, about the same as Hills then. Hills is about 250 to it. I can't believe that. Jason, if you're watching this, that was epic entry, and I was pretty much on your door as we joined to start the next corner. This is the limiter. It hasn't even got a limiter, I don't think, this car. I'm on the... Yeah, no. Trigger's saying it's 266 wheels going by whichever dynamometer he was at. That S15 looks pretty sick. Oh, I just got some very hard tyres.
It looks good, but it's an absolute pig to drive.
Is it? We should swap cars, this thing's amazing. Literally, I don't know what they set this car, what they base this car on, but it's probably one of the most real force feedback feeling, like the force feedback through the wheel of what a steering wheel feels like in a real car. This MX-5 is very, very, I think, realistic.
Oh my god, do you know what? I'm just
understeer.
Everything is just terrible.
I think Jason needs to add 3 of these in and we'll go around this car. This one is hilarious.
I think Jason should sort it out.
He'll go on in a minute, don't you worry. He's a good man, our Jace. Setting the server up just for us. Very nice of him. Oh. He's even disconnected his ready to change it. Last entry. Oh, Bucky. Oh, not quite Bucky. Oh, I messed up. I think he's saying, well, he's saying, please exit, Jimmy. He's only exit to more of the car.
Now, I've got to say, that car is very difficult to drive. It's almost like it's NA. It's got a turbo, but it almost sounds like it's NA.
Yeah, it says it's 330 brake. It should be the same as like the WDT cars. It says it's 330 brake.
Yeah, mate, it's terrible. So difficult to drive.
Did you turn the turbo up?
No. But then I'd assumed with the fact that it looks wide and mean and whatever else, that it would actually have 100% turbo on it.
No, they quite often only shot 80% when you go to the game, mate.
He's put 3 MX-5s in there.
Oh yes. This is going to be so good.
Here we go.
Do you like the MX-5, Jace? Because your one you said was snappy, but this one is super snappy, but it is amazing. Like, I'm going to go as far as saying that's one of my favourite cars I've driven on this game yet. I love, but Jace knows that I love 300 brake cars. I like cars that you have to clutch kick and work for. What colour car do you got, Jimmy? I wouldn't advise it if I was you. I'm talking to the cat now, so.
I would not advise it.
Yeah. Well, he's just going to get hit in the head with the steering wheel. Oh my god, I've got a yellow MX. Phil, I hope you're watching this, mate. Look at this colour coordination here. I have a yellow MX-5 with blue socks. Right, where is everyone? Okay. Oh, hold on. Jake, how did you in the other MX-5? Same one. Oh, hold on. What are you in, Jimmy? You're in the same thing?
I'm in the white one with the blue roof.
You in the MB, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, same to me, that's alright. Jason's come back in the same car. I was hoping Jason come back in this car, so this is like doing a train with all the same car is amazing.
Oh mate, you really have to dance on this one, don't you?
Yeah, but don't you think? I mean, it might just be me. Maybe I'm just being a bit. But the rotation of the wheel and the way it sort of reacts feels quite. I don't know. I think this car just feels quite realistic. Yes, that's the way. I think Jason and I got the same car. This is going to be more essential because when you've all got the same car, we can get right on each other's. Oh, that's looking bad. Here we go. I'll follow you, dude.
Oh no, too soon.
Yeah. I did exactly the same. He doesn't go as far as you think this car.
You really have to throw it in hard, don't you?
And you have to clutch kick it back the other way as well, I found. So there you go. Oh yes, yes. Feel how good is this, mate? Double MB MX-5 drifting. Doesn't get any better than this for you. If there was maybe a couple more NA ones, as in the shape forward off headlights, but this is pretty sexy at mine. I'm with you, Jimmy. I was following your those. Right, not too early on there, not too early. That's it. Oh shit. Oh, we both made it! That was good. I didn't think you were going to go around there then. I think Jason is at the same. It's weird because it's not, for a little engine, it feels like it has power low down, well, lowish down. I guess we are. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, mate, I was too close there probably. That was funny. Oh, Jason's now. I quite like the black one. That looks quite good. Oh,
Oh, sorry, I didn't know what people were doing.
Ah. Phil has just taken the mick out of his own MX-5 though, so it's not very realistic because the gearbox doesn't fall now. Well, I'm not going to say anything, Phil, because I quite like this car in this game. I actually love this car, that's how far I'm going to go with it. This is good fun. Everyone else might not be thinking the same, but for my steering wheel, this feels like pretty good.
Right, you ready, Dan?
I'm ready for the big engine, mate. Oh, Oh, I've gone backwards, I can't see anyone. Oh, I've gone this way. Let's see backwards. Alright. I'll wait for you to, I'll try and join the back end of the train now. Good memories. Hi, good memories, how you doing? We're currently doing some outside. What car park is this? Oh, okay,
ADC.
Guess what? No, I'm just telling the guy, sorry, I'm reading what he said. Thank you very much, sir. So, this is the ADC 420 car park, this is. Oh, yes.
Oh!
Is that you, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's the thing that, you know what I was saying about earlier about the whole setup, right? Because, as in, like, the physics, when I threw that in then, I was like, a car went away from you, I pressed the brakes, which should slow me down, and I actually skidded into you, like, faster.
What gear are you in?
Jimmy, I am on you, mate.
What gear are you in?
Third. But then, this is a bit of a running joke between me and Jace, because I always go around a gear higher than most people, because I don't like hitting the rev limiter.
Oh, don't be gay.
Well, I wasn't being gay when I was on your daughter. I was like, hey! So I like going round on it. Here we go. Oh, yes, come on guys, yes, oh. Yeah, sorry, good memories. It is, this is the 420. Sorry, is this the 420 or is this the version 2 300s?
This is, I think it's the 300s.
Because it says 420 on the back of the number plate, but I've got a feeling. I'll tell you what, good memories. If you've got the set of course drifting spreadsheet, if you haven't, just Google it. It's on a lot of Facebook pages and stuff. And I'm concentrating talking at the same time. This is one of the ADC packs. I think it looks like it's shinier car than the old one, so I got a feeling this is the ADC 300 version 2. Right, I've just gone for a 4th gear entry, back to 3rd. Yes, Jimmy!
Oh! That was so close.
You've already got the 2... the thing is, it did exactly what I just said. So as I was getting near you, I pressed the brake, which mostly in real life would slow you down, yet in this it seems to like speed you up sometimes. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Good memories of saying, don't be gay when they're outside. This is true, 100% true. Good memories saying, we've already got this version 2. Well, if it's not version 2 then, it's either the 420. It's definitely not a pop car, I'm sure. It's only a 250 horsepower car, so it maybe is just one of the 420 packs. It's absolutely an awesome car though. Up to 4th gear, down the straight, give it a kick, back down to 3rd, backwards. Oh, that wasn't bad. I quite enjoyed that. There we go, Jimmy. That could have been part of my... Oh, I'm just going off track, trying to talk. That could have been part of my decent entry compilation. Oh, come back on.
I can hear you in my ear.
That's because I'm quite close to you. Jimmy, what sort of line is that, mate? I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know, you can actually get 4th gear down here if you want.
That's what I'm doing.
3rd, into 4th, give it a kick, back to 3rd again. Oh my god, Jimmy, where you got to, mate? Oh, we both done it!
Twin reverse entry. What a belter!
It was a bit of a straight in, but it was decent.
No, we'll run with it.
Oh yeah, I'm going with it. It's amazing. What's that, Trick? You're off to bed. Give me a bell tomorrow, lad. Yeah, I'll give you a shout tomorrow, mate. Thanks very much for watching for as long as you have. We've been on for a good couple of hours, mate, and I'm glad you can see some MX-5 drifting, which actually has been some of the most fun drifting I've done all evening. This is great fun. I like this track, to be fair, though, and I do love these cars. This is why you... Oh, Jimmy, where is that, mate? Look at that. Yes. Yes, I kept it going then. Yeah, it's wicked. I like this car. It's so fun. Cheers, boys. Cheers, Trig. Glad you had a good laugh, mate. I had a good laugh. The other thing that's good about this car is I've not had to change any of the setup yet, and I really like it. Normally, I've got to at least change something. Oh, that's very backwards. Oh, you got a good one, I did not. Jason, what do you make for us? Oh, Jason. I know you. No, you caught there, mate. Whoa. That's not where I'm supposed to go. Oh shit. That's a typical do a clutch kick and then understeer. I've done that in real life a couple of times before.
Oh yeah, clutch kick, and you think something should have happened, but it isn't. In fact, the reverse of what you wanted has happened.
Yes. Alright, let's have a... I'll wait for you. Oh, Jesus, come on for some reason. Maybe you didn't like that car very much. I'm not sure. That's sitting in. I'll wait. I'm just waiting for you to come round. Yes. That sounds quite good from the outside, actually, that car. Oh, I understand. God, sorry. I tried to transition and just didn't. Like, I let off, but wait, you know, when you know, this is what I said about this, when you first jump into the game, you're sort of like, you're a bit slow to react sometimes, aren't you? And
Yeah.
I've heard it a few times myself. Oh, we've got a random person now who's joined us, Crozier. Maybe this is the guy who I was just talking to. Good memories, don't it? As long as he doesn't crash into us, I don't really care. Well, I don't mind him crashing, but not. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy, that was decent. I'm not sure though, does it fully count as an entry if we like drive out of it? You have still got to be drifting, I think.
Yeah, but the thing is though, is that you put so much angle onto it, the only way to do it, the only way to get out of it is to drive forward.
But then that isn't really a proper, is that a backward entry then? I don't even know.
I don't know.
I'll go with it, I'll take it as that if you want. I absolutely love this car. I cannot believe. This is why you have to try lots of car packs, because you'll find a car that you don't like or do like. In the fourth, give it a kick, back to third, there we go, so that would be alright there, see, because I carried on drifting there. Did you see?
Yeah.
I didn't actually come to a stop, so I think that is what I would count as like a...
Who's got big turbos?
That is something that's very big turbo. I don't think it might be Jace. I'm going to try and catch up. Yeah, it is Jace. I'm going to try and catch up. I'm going to straight line this bit here. Come back, Jace. It sounds nice, whatever that is. You can hear that from all the way across the track.
That sounds like a 2J.
Yes. Oh, no, I was a bit tight then. Come back, Jason. It's not 32 actually, if you want, Jimmy.
Something very odd is happening.
Oh shit. I mistook Jace. Oh, sorry Jace. Oh, that was funny.
very, very peculiar.
My bad. Oh, sorry, Jace. He's not going to enjoy that. I keep smacking him.
Dan, I'm in the pits. What's my car doing?
I don't know. Well, what's happened? Do you want me to reset and have a look?
Yeah.
Okay. 2 seconds. I'm just going to follow Jace around this corner and I can have a look. Actually, we both just messed up. Right, I'll reset. Well, what's happened, mate?
Can you see my car?
Yeah, you're stuck in the burnout on full lock to the left.
Yeah.
Are you supposed to be doing that?
No.
Why didn't you press return the pits again then?
Well, I'm flat out in second. And
Yeah,
I've got
obviously-
no engine, so I've got no engine noise either.
Oh, there you go. Jason will fix it. Just smash into it.
That's better.
How antisocial is this? Just doing a donut.
Car park drift, yo.
In second gears, car park drift, yo. Right, I think we should carry on. Oh, that's the wrong way, Jimmy. You might get a lock thing if you go the wrong way for too long. I don't know if you've had that before. It locks the controls sometimes. Right, listen to Jace's car. If you let him go in front, right, that thing is nice. Go on, Jace. What do you think of the MX-5 though? You like it or not?
Oh, it is brilliant car, mate.
I think it's good. Well, I can't hear it, the noise of Jason's car.
Doesn't really understand. It's a bit awkward having 250 horsepower MX-5 chasing down a car of that stature.
I don't know what sort of power it's supposed to be. If that's fine, it's only 300 horsepower though. It wouldn't be much in it, would it? It might just be it's a very noisy car that actually isn't very fast. I'm not, oh, I don't know.
Right, what else is in this pack?
What are you trying now?
I'm going to see what else is in the pack.
Okay.
Oh, that's an interesting car. I'll try this.
I think I'm going to turn you up slightly because with these engine noises, you're slightly quiet. So let me just jump out a sec. You weren't earlier, but because these are quite loud, I'm going to just turn up your... Say something again, mate.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh yeah, that's bad. Maybe I should have done that from the beginning. I didn't notice it too bad earlier. But... Right, oh, have you tried... You've got Drift Games card, yeah?
Yeah, but I think they've ruined it.
Really? Well, they haven't ruined this MX-5. I'm living the dream in this car. I'm waiting for some friends though. Did you know as well, you probably know all this already, but you can right click with your right hand and move up and down the side with your, and look around the side of the car. Can you see that?
Say that again, mate.
If you right click with your mouse, you can look around inside the car. Did you know you could?
Jesus Christ.
Cool, isn't it?
Did not know that.
There we go, look.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah, because my car's got, this MX-5's got a Grip Royale steering wheel. Looks like some sort of Alpine head unit. And all the blur. Oh, if only Phil was still here watching us now, he'd love all the attention to detail of the controls. I'll have to tell him to watch the rest of it. I
can't drive that car.
Why?
It's got a V8.
Oh, fair play. Yeah.
I can't bring myself to drive it. I saw it and I thought, oh, I know this car has got a mental SR. This will be amazing.
And then it went. Whoa.
Oh, the game's crashed.
That's not cool.
Oh no, it hasn't, because Jace has just robbed the chaser off me. So I'm going to go and try the R32 instead.
What power is your 32 supposed to be there?
320.
Oh yes, that's what I mean. So the MX-5 is quite light. That's why there wasn't that much in it, I think.
Mm.
Jason's not going to struggle to keep up with because that one might be a bit more horsepower. But go on, Jace. I'm ready.
The trouble is that every time that I get into another car, I've got to adjust the neck settings because it doesn't save it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I genuinely think though this is one of the most realistic feeling cars. This MX-5. I don't know why. It just feels nice. Yes, Jace. Yes. Oh, my bad, mate. My bad. Oh, where are you off to? He's gone up the hill.
How do you get onto the track from this side?
Say again. I don't know if you can, mate. I think I might go somewhere else.
Oh, okay. That don't like it. That doesn't want to know. Hang on. Back to pits. Let's try it. Okay.
Fourth gear. Give it a kick. Back to third. Oh shit. Too keen then. Too keen. Oh, my cat's got on my lap again. Right. Sorry, Jace, that wasn't a very good lead of mine. Oh, that's an extra. Frank's going to be off in a minute, mate. This is going to be hard work. Oh, sorry, Jace. Sorry about that, mate. Oh, it's back up the hill. What are you doing? Where have you gone, Jimmy?
I'm on track, mate.
Oh, sorry, that bit of the track was blurred out for a sec. I'll wait for you. That's weird because on my track map it shows you're going around somewhere else. Oh, well, he's off. I'll catch you, Jimmy. Here I come.
This just bogs. This thing has got a massive turbo on it.
Have you checked you got a turbo up on max again?
Do you know what? I'm going to do that. Let's have a look at let's have a look at some settings. Oh, I've just quit the server. What a tit!
You know there's a button hotkey for that, don't you?
No.
Yes. 1 to 0 on your keyboard. 0 is 100% turbo. So all you have to do is go into the server. I've got it set on one of my joystick buttons, but standard it's 0 to 100. Sorry, 1 to 0 on the normal keys, not the right hand keys, like the left hand, the ones that are in a row.
Yeah.
And 0 is max turbo. So basically, whenever I get in the server of any car, I think it's turbocharged, I just press 0 and it will flash up 100%. But
It hasn't done that.
in some of the more powerful cars, I drop it back. Like there's an RX-7 that we like to go around in. I just come in to hang out with you guys. Then it might already be on 100%. But...
I can't adjust the turbo.
Oh, can you not? Maybe they're set at a certain setting. Normally, the other cars you can, but these ones obviously not.
That's a bit.
You'll have to just turn the tyre pressure up on the back to make it spit up easier or something. Maybe.
40 psi in the back.
Yes. You know, have you got your tyre gauge up on like as well or not?
No.
That will be warm. Will be like 50 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tyre settings are always cold on this.
Street Eco. Now we're getting somewhere.
Oh. What's that?
The compound.
Oh, you're changing the tyre. So now you've gone to no grip digital. Have you basically got a set of lap sails out?
Yeah.
how are they feeling?
Much better, actually.
Yeah, that looks like it's going well. I'm going to chase you now. I do also still have a cat on my lap, I'm very sorry.
Well, it's alright, because I had a hamster on my shoulder earlier.
I didn't see that, obviously. Where's he gone?
He's gone back in his cage, mate. It's too early for him.
Oh. Well, Jason, that was a bit of a the old tandem kit there. Alright, should we go down the straight, in the ball, give him the kick, back the other way. Oh, nearly made that. Oh, hello there.
Do you know what? I'm just going to cut my losses here.
Change car.
Change car.
Oh, Jason, I thought you were carrying on. Well, that's quite that's hell of an entry, that was, Jace. Oh. Yeah, I thought it was quite extreme lock then. And again, okay, I must have voice back car. You're like fully sideways. Oh, Chase. Oh, way up here. I don't know where you've gone. Here we go. Yes, yes, that was nice. Oh, but I couldn't make it around to the next corner.
Right, let's see if we ever get on with that one.
Yes, that wasn't too bad. Oh, well, someone else has turned up in the pits. There's two people. Oh, we've got some guy called Hiro, or Hero. That's quite necessary. No, it should be E if it's Hero. It's Hiro. From the UK, I don't know who he is. He's come to join us. Maybe he's found us on the street. Let's have a quick look here. And now we've got some other... Oh, mate. Jason doesn't realise he's created a server of dreams. People are just blocking. I don't know who's following me now, though. Oh, it's you. Yes. Come on, Jimmy. Let's do some exciting things. Oh, no.
You kind of look like you needed a friend there, mate.
Thanks. My cat is also still on my lap, in case you're wondering. Oh, the clutch kick comes back there to keep it going. Down the foot, up the fourth. Give it a kick. He's backwards. Oh no, that's too early on the save. I'll follow you, God. Oh, hello, mate.
Hey up! Bit too hard there.
You were giving it the full send then, weren't you?
Always the full send, mate. Full ham.
Whoa. Sorry about that, I thought you slowed down a lot more than I thought.
Right, here we go.
I'm there, mate. I'm on you. I'm on you. Well, I'm a car length away from you. I'm not following you. But I'll catch up with you when we do the intro, I can tell you that. Yes. Oh, you don't drop, but that still looks very good. Oh, I can't show you the thing.
Oh. Hang on. I'm having wheel issues.
Yeah, you do look like you're having some issues there.
Oh, someone's in an NA MX-5.
Good on them. That's Mark 1 caddy, that's Jason. Oh no, I was too early with the... Oh, I'm just going to come to a stop here. Sorry about that, guys. Jesus has come up the back, which I was watching my rearview mirror rather than actually driving. That's funny. Yes, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. I was on you until we took a funky line down for a second. Oh, you're back on it again.
Do you know what? I'm not going to use the handbrake.
Oh, yes, I was supposed to. Sorry, Jason. Oh, he's overtaken me. He's done a team burst. And then I've hit him. But we've kept it going. We've kept it going. Somehow. That's not actually. That's that's the V8 MX-5, that NA one, though, I think, mate.
Is it?
It's got a lot more horsepower. It's not an actual non-turbo one. Oh yes, Jimmy, I'm on you, I'm on you. Right, here we go, here comes the entry. Oh! Oh shit. I accidentally slammed my cat in the head then. Hi Sapsic, yes I am triple screen. You can only see my little screen so I'm on this end, yes.
This is absolutely amazing.
This track is cool, isn't it?
This track and the car is amazing.
Do you agree that the MX-5?
Oh, it is the. I don't want to say it, but it is so fun to drive.
It is one of the best cars I've tried, yeah, I agree, I think, 100%. I would say it's in my top 5 cars that I've driven randomly. Like, it is a good car. Yeah, one more, I can't see anyone. I'm waiting. So I'm on the like to send it hashtag, mate. Oh, here you go, I can see you come around because I was flying. Yeah, there.
Ah!
Jason was overflying, I think, then. I could see you coming around the corner, and Jason looked like he was going fast. I was like, ooh. I like this little cut through here as well, so you can catch up with people. Right, Jace, I'm coming for you, mate. Oh, the cat flanks. Mate, this is not working very well. If anyone's watching this, just tuned in. My cat is sat on my lap, making things mildly difficult.
He's lying.
Well, yeah, I could just be stroking some random part of the air. That does happen every so often. It's alright though, because my touch kicking foot is still working. Jason, that's a decent line, mate. I like it. Oh, thanks, mate. Smacked the nail again.
Hang on. The woman is stood behind the ring light. Oh. And I have just crashed really badly. What do you want, dear? What do you want?
Yes. Yes, Jason. See, look, the cat stood up. It is real. He's here.
Do you want to see a cat?
He is alive. You have to get Shelley to quickly look onto my... Oh. Okay, so that was hell of a bucket there, mate. I couldn't keep it.
Dan's cat is sitting on his lap.
Yeah, tell Shelley to look at my stream.
Look at Dan's stream. On Twitch. Dan, what's your handle?
It's Dan the Grifter, but with underscores under each note, so Dan underscore Grifter. This is making it very hard work.
Dan the Drifter, but there's an underscore under each word. Right, here we go then.
Has she seen it? I'm stroking it now, so you can see. And then when she says you can see it, I'll show you doing the lap from there.
Let's have a look. Yeah, go on, mate. Show her the cat.
Can you not see it? Oh, thanks, sat down. Thanks. There you go. Are you there now? Is she watching?
Yeah, she's watching.
Has she seen it?
There is about a 10 or 15 second delay.
Yeah, I see. Hello. Yeah. She must be able to see it now. Oh, let me check my thing, see that actually. Oh yeah, look, you can see it now. You can see his little head.
There's about a 30-second delay between the stream and seeing it. Now she's gonna go on about wanting a cat for the next. She's on about having a cat.
Good on you. Cat's amazing.
I don't want the cat either.
She needs a cat.
But can she see the cat in the stream?
Yeah, she can see the cat.
Okay. Well, now you can tell that I'm going to demonstrate how it's not quite as easy to get around the tracks with said cat on lap.
So we're going to go drifting with the cat on his lap.
Have to use a bit more handbrake than I would like for this car. That's still my only...
I'm not using any.
Are you not?
Well, maybe one corner. But it's not this corner either.
Oh yes, that was a good one I thought. Yes. That was nice.
Yeah. I'm using a handbrake for this corner and that's it. Oh actually, no, I didn't need it there.
It's not that one. I find that when you go between the two, so not this one, when you go, I was going to show you, when you go around this one here, this one's not too bad. But when you transition on the next one, so, oh well, it's a bit early. If you don't catch this next one quite right, oh no, I did actually manage it. I just straightened it well. Fourth gear. Bang that way. Oh, it's too late. That's too late. Where's Jason gone?
Behind you.
Ah, there he is. Look, hey Jason.
my woman is now watching me on your stream.
Get on.
Well, what's that?
Here's Jim, look. Well, here he is. Here's Jimmy. This is me going to try and get close to him. Well, see, ask if she thinks I get close enough to you or not. If not, I'll have to do a bit more. Oh, Jimmy, that is... We both think I get that one. Oh, some random other person's going right to the middle of us. Well, I do not know who he is. Oh, and he's fucked off.
Shelley, do you think that Dan is getting close enough to me?
Yeah, but I was thinking let's get your mum's back.
She's moaning at me about my lines, mate.
Yeah, Jimmy. Bloody lines, mate. Quite a bit late. Oh, I've done a 360. Oh, yes! I didn't even mean to. I wish I was watching that then.
Well, my car
Okay,
just...
Accidental 360 in the middle of the straight. That was funny. Oh, and I crashed over the tyres. Right.
I'm waiting for you, mate.
Oh, you're at the bottom of the pit. Oh, sweet. Go on, you go, mate. I'll follow you. Oh, hold on, you there? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, go. You're right. See what shows
this works on the sequential as well.
Does it?
Yep.
This is
I don't need to clutch in for up and down.
you don't clutch in.
I don't have to. It doesn't bog when I change gear.
That's what some people were saying to me about the sequential. Oh, yes, that was good, mate. You both know that then. Yes. Oh, no, I thought that. That was actually pretty good.
What was you saying about the sequential, mate?
I said a few other people said that like you're going to change gear and it'll feel really slow if it's in a car that isn't supposed to have the sequential, but this is only an X-pattern box, so I don't know why.
But it's acting like it can have a sequential.
That's cool, isn't it?
Because I can just boop, and there you go, it's fourth.
Cool. Here we go then. Oh shit, I'm quite backwards. Oh, so are you? Yes. Are you? We're both different. Hey, Jason.
Ah, come on.
Come on, Jimmy.
What do you mean, come on, Jimmy? Where the hell are you?
I'm right behind you, but you're doing some funky lines. Right, I'm behind you now. I'm going to drive around this corner so we can get a good one down the street.
You know, you asked me earlier, what does Shelley think about me drifting on a sim?
Yeah.
She's just answered it.
What did she say?
She said it's quite nice watching me drift, and it's not going to cost a penny at the end of it.
That's exactly right.
It's alright, it's only cost, what, £2.5 to get the rig set up.
Yeah, but that's £2.5 forever, isn't it? It's not £2.5 for like 6 months.
That's very true.
You should say to Shelley that I think my missus probably thinks exactly the same as what she does.
Dan's missus thinks the same.
Only she also is not actually that worried about watching me in the first place. She probably won't watch Home and Away. Yes, Jimmy, I was too keen, mate.
Needed a bit more go there.
I think you needed less rotation is what you needed. But yeah, this car, I'm super glad we tried this car back, mate. It's absolutely awesome. Right, cheers time one day. Sorry mate, I made you say that. You said you're off. Thanks very much for watching, mate. have a good weekend, and I'll see you again, if you're still watching, mate, on Sunday for some Group A. I need to practice Donington. I've done a few laps around it, you'll be happy to know. Oh, trying to talk and drift at the same time. Yeah, I've done a few laps of oh shit, sorry whoever that was. I've done a few laps of Donington, and yes, right, let's go again. I'm glad you're doing.
Oh yeah, I'll have a drink. I'll have a cup of tea, please.
Really?
It's 11 o'clock. Alright then, I'll have apple juice then, please.
Did your missus just tell you off for asking a cup of tea?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
That's no
She's
good.
like, why do you want a cup of tea? It's 11 o'clock.
What would she do? Tell her. Tell her Dad just had a cup of coffee.
Dan's having coffee. Why am I not allowed the tea? She thinks it's a bit daft.
I never said that. Don't you lie.
Oh yes, maybe in that S15, mate. He's got that dialed. I'm going to follow him for that.
She's looking at me very, what's the word I'm looking for? Disapproving. She's got a very disapproving look on her face while staring at me through the ring light.
I don't know what that would be. You know you said about that car being hard to drive. Maybe boy here has got it absolutely nailed.
I bet that's because,
He changed the tyres, didn't he?
yeah, changed the settings on it. And I've also noticed it's got neons.
Neons?
Yeah, look underneath it.
Oh yes, we both nailed that as well then. Get on.
Apple juice, please.
That was quite cool, that car. That the SR in that 15.
Oh, she's moved the ring light, hang on.
I've not moved the damn ring like that. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better, thank you.
Still shining on your ugly move, don't worry.
I want to follow Matty again. Oh, he wants to follow us now. Go on then. Go on, Jason.
What time is it?
Yes.
Right, mate. It's 11 o'clock anyway, so I'm going to call it quits.
Okay, buddy.
Oh.
Well, let me just jump down here a sec, so I'm not making loads of noise, and I'll talk to you briefly. Hold on.
Oh.
I'll reset pits. Well, that was a good stream, I thought, mate.
Yes, mate. Thank you very much for being involved with my stream. Very much appreciated.
Thanks, mate. I'll try and come back and watch some of it on the YouTube. Same as if you need to, if you want to laugh at the cat on my lap.
Oh yeah. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
But
in the fridge.
Yeah.
We'll do that. But yeah, I think we should try and do this again. I think that was really good.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
Right, well, have a good rest of your weekend. I'll be back on Sunday because I got my Group A race, and then I'm just doing some drifting afterwards.
Excellent.
If you're around, then well, it depends how late. It might be too late for you. But if you're around, if not, when are you next streaming?
I have absolutely no idea, mate.
No,
I don't know,
okay.
but we'll see. We'll work something out.
We'll speak soon. All right, mate. Well,
Yeah,
have a good
right
one.
then, mate.
Thanks for coming on.
Mummy's there.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, bye.
Bye bye.